bills coming early and your girl is the latest, and she's saying that she's down, but the crib always vacant, and you do $1 worth, but it's pennies that you making, and you trying to be the greatest. You gotta get creative when you from the side of town where the kids hardly make it, and you try to ease your mind, but the pigs always hating, and your freedom's on the line, and it's years that you facing, and you trying to be the greatest.
All right, what's up? What's the Remedy Podcast, episode 12.
12.
Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome.
Dulce,
okay.
Dulce. All right. I'm Dr. J.
Mr. Wash.
Ashley Ray.
All right, we back again. We got a little, it's almost Christmas time. Got a little Christmas episode coming up. Man.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Well, my friends have said.
Hey, Nick, we don't know you.
Yeah.
We've been doing this.
And we gonna talk about
that. So Nick, I don't know you 2 months.
Yeah.
Nah, Wash. I know you since a little pup.
Yeah.
We took communion.
Since communion.
Since first communion. We done brought bread, my nigga. Yeah. Well, my gift.
First communion to confirmation to the airport.
Anyway, I'm gonna look for my gift next week. I'm gonna let y'all wait. All right.
We'll pray about it.
Hey, we're gonna pray about it. Get some bundles.
Oh, give me some bundles.
Yeah, no.
Y'all can chip in.
Just want to see your excitement.
Oh, okay. Anyway,
bundles.
How was your weekend?
Well, my weekend didn't do nothing past.
You didn't do nothing?
Nah, I went in for some extra time trying to get that Christmas money.
That's right.
Yeah,
okay,
that's
so I can get a $25 gift card. It's cool.
I got you.
All right.
That's what's up. How was your weekend, Ashley?
It was cool. Went to your party.
Yeah.
Turn up.
Turned.
What else I did? I don't remember Saturday. Oh, I went to go,
went to the
my bad.
dope party, you know what I'm saying? Y'all had a
Man.
guitar.
Oh, y'all had a DJ in there.
Dog, that happened last minute. I said
they got a DJ in the house, y'all. Yeah, house party, but turned up.
My LB was like, "Hey, man, I got a DJ coming through," and I was like, "All right."
Dun, dun. All I heard was dun 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 dun. The whole I was like, "Oh, he's tripping."
Yeah, I heard he had the hip hop side.
Yeah, he had his own DJ booth.
Yeah, that music was so loud. I parked way down the street. I was like, "They gonna call the police on them."
That's what I did. I couldn't tell because when he came, I was like, "Hey, I don't know how loud this is gonna be, and I don't know the neighbors like that." And he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna keep it low," and I was like, "Cool."
One neighbor, one white man down their street. Yeah, I'm calling white because he sure did look at me like, "Hey, what y'all doing around here?"
Yeah.
I spoke to say hey.
I mean, and I told the DJ, and then at first before everybody got there, it was low, and so as people showed up,
y'all turned it up.
I felt like he kept turning it up every time conversation got a little bit louder. He turned the music up a little bit more.
He played the right song. I was like, oh.
Yeah, no, he was jamming.
I was like, I don't know that.
He had to get the party hype. You know what I'm
saying? He was cool with it. He played what's that, B King? It was over for me. I was like,
which one, the new one?
No,
the Spring?
You can play it. No.
It's
you play the old one. I don't care.
Who in the hell got that?
Oh, yeah.
Hey. I was in the, okay. I don't know nobody.
They're busting back.
Busted, yeah.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. Nah, he was jamming a little bit. I give him that. And but like I said, they got out of hand fast. I didn't know what was going on. I mean, I was kind of drunk too, but other than that, people were the house was packed. I ain't
gonna lie, I was feeling good.
Yeah.
I gotta get up in the morning. I'm tripping.
What you doing?
I had to go get my hair done.
Oh, yeah, I see you with the fresh.
You got that autumn sunrise.
I got my holiday hair.
Wait till we go visual in 18.
Yeah.
Got my holiday hair. I'm going to still keep it real. Come in here with half my wig on.
That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Her luxurious wigs.
I'm looking like the lion off the Wizard of Oz. Shut the hell up.
The wigs.
Off the wigs.
Off the wigs. Not the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, the wigs.
The wigs because I'm black. Racist.
Like you about to ease on down the road.
Racist. Anyway,
you got to ease on down the road.
Friday was cool with your party anyway.
Yeah.
Well, I did Saturday. Ate with my homegirl, and Sunday got told I'm not I don't know what common courtesy is, so I'm just gonna keep it rolling.
You're not polite.
I am polite.
So you're not polite. Do you want to get into that story?
We can.
Okay. So tell me what makes you not courteous? What common courtesy did you not follow?
I didn't wash the dishes after he finished cooking.
What the hell wrong with you? Mm-hmm. I was playing.
I know you are because I called you. I was like, I know this fool did not just say that.
No, but okay. I understand.
I don't feel comfortable in like everybody's home like that.
And that's
so
what
I feel like I
say.
shouldn't be walking around, going in your stuff and hell.
Right. Like if you don't feel comfortable somewhere, I understand that. But it also wasn't like your first time there.
No,
So
it's like my third, but I've never went anywhere. And it wasn't like, it's not like, that was my first time really. No, you're right. It wasn't my first time.
So, I mean, I feel like if you were uncomfortable by then you probably just weren't going to be comfortable there.
Okay, case closed. Then I washed them dishes.
Right.
I asked him, did he want me to pick up that plate? He said no. Okay.
I don't expect you to be in my house, which is like the third time. That's just me. I don't expect you to come to my house and be
a maid.
Yeah,
I feel like men
me.
want me to kiss their ass and do this and that. Don't make me feel like you cook for me. I'm supposed to do all this for you. And you know what common courtesy is. Common courtesy was, nigga, we weren't supposed to be here eating like this anyway. We're supposed to be at dinner. Common courtesy was get your ass out that bed so we can go eat at this restaurant. Cause I done drove way the fuck out here. Yeah. Lord, Musa. Okay.
Nah, like I said, I agree with that. Cause I'm just saying, after the third time y'all dating, that third time coming over,
we ain't dating.
Well, okay. Anyway,
y'all ain't going on dates.
Yeah,
we ain't dating.
Well, I'm gonna be
he
like
don't
this.
like me like that.
Yeah, he did say that.
Wow, that's tough.
That's tough.
So I mean,
no, it's not. I know what he like.
But I mean, okay, why are y'all hanging out? So y'all were hanging out as friends? Y'all doing friends?
We cool, yeah.
We cool. Shit, I really don't expect you to wash my dishes.
That's what I said, man. My homeboys don't be like, hey, get your ass up here. That's why I be like, nah, I'm good. Like, that shit ain't really offend me. Don't say common courtesy,
low key, if we just cool like that, I ain't cooking for you either. Now, I might have made some food for myself and be like, hey, bro, I got some.
But he did, and that's what, and you know, and that's what he did, kinda. He ain't fix my plate. It was just your plate right there. I fixed my own food. You ain't really serving me.
I was gonna cook anyway. You cook it over.
I had some tacos. If you want some, it's something left.
That wasn't the agreement. We were supposed to go to a graduation dinner, but somebody back hurt. So there you go.
So y'all gonna be cool now? Or?
I mean, we're straight. I don't got no hard feelings. You know,
But like y'all gonna be friends, not just cool. But like y'all gonna be friends.
We good.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Bye, dude.
We good. I can still be. What's friends? Friends is loosely over here. What's friends like that?
He ain't gonna be no friend.
You ain't gonna be no friend.
He gonna be an associate. Or
he don't like me like that.
An acquaintance, maybe.
Yeah. Like if I see him and speak, whatever, you know.
Yeah, that's like an acquaintance. That's not no friend.
Like your shit on Instagram, you know.
Yeah, that ain't nobody. That ain't no real friend. That's just
a real friend would tell your ass, get your ass up and help me clean up this. A real friend, like I'm that type of person. Hey, I need some help. Can you help me? Don't wait a day later to tell me that shit. Like I already knew something was up because you was in that. You had a shitty attitude.
Well, that goes to the feminization of men in 2017.
Ooh. We want to go there.
Well, we going now.
We going
now. I'm saying, no, it's not about this. It's not about this dude. We're just talking about just men in general. In 2017.
Man.
Like, I mean, I think you should be open about like what you think, especially if it's a situation where I'm gonna be like, hey, I like you, but I don't like you like that. I'm gonna be upfront from the beginning. I'm gonna be like, hey,
I don't see nothing holding back. Like, but I feel like you did like me. You didn't like what I had to say or whatever. Yeah, I did probably say something before that. Yeah, it's cool. Okay.
Yeah, I'm talking about 2017.
I got turned off a lot of. I don't say shit though. Yeah. You know why? Because I don't give a fuck. No, I don't.
You should just tell them. Let them know.
No, I shouldn't. It ain't worth it. You should just go about your day.
Yeah, I'm talking about the 2017 men having bitch fits and getting on women like, are you gonna wear that?
Oh my God, are you gonna wear that?
Are you gonna wear that? Not because it's sexy, you're gonna wear that, or it's too sexy. Are you gonna wear that because it's not in season?
Yeah.
Or it's not.
Or you ask me about my hair. Now when niggas start asking about hair, I get really mad.
It depends.
No.
Depends.
So y'all say y'all like my hair right now, but he actually said something about that.
He said something about your hair now?
He don't like the color.
Oh. He said it didn't fit your skin tone or something?
He said that's a little much. You doing too much.
You doing too much.
Or what kind of hair is that?
Yeah. I don't know. It just, that wasn't working for him that day, so.
Yeah. Yeah, that's...
I don't know.
That's a little bit beyond just because like if I have a comment about somebody I'm talking to's hair, that's one thing, but I ain't finna tell you, hey, I don't think that matches your skin tone, boo boo. Like that ain't gonna be.
I feel like it's nitpicking with stuff. You ain't have common courtesy in your skin tone or like.
Oh well, yeah, no, he just don't like. He got something against you for some reason.
He don't like me.
Yeah.
Shit, a lot of men don't like me. It's cool. It's cool. Damn.
He got something against you. I don't know
a lot of men don't like me. We gonna talk about that shit.
You too aggressive.
I'm not that aggressive. I don't think I give a fuck like they want me to. Like, there's women out here.
That was an aggressive statement.
I know that's an aggressive ass statement.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck with
I don't give a fuck. So.
No, I really think it's women out here that really want a man that they're like, oh my gosh, baby, would you want me to wash the dishes? You want me to rub your feet? Nah, they don't come natural to me because you ain't did shit for me to want to do that. You ain't did shit. Like, not materialistic, but damn, do you like me? That nigga say you don't like you like that. That's good. I don't like your ass like that either. So we good. I would never tell nobody that shit though.
See, but that nigga did, so why don't you?
He's I'm straight. I already told him a long time ago. We ain't gotta say it again.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, if you said it, then you ain't gotta say it again. But you said you didn't want to say it.
I just said I don't like. You ain't gotta worry about me liking you somewhere.
Oh, okay.
We got into it before. That's
before this incident.
Yeah.
Oh well, hell.
Yeah, it's kind of like my fault. Cause I was like, oh, you still with the bitch assness.
Yeah, you should have cut that off a long time ago.
Next.
All right, so we're gonna move on to the first little segment here. Oh, well, we've already kind of explained my weekend because it was the party. That was about the extent. Oh no, I also went to I did. Look, that's what I was gonna say. I didn't go to church here. I went. My little brother, he's a musician. Mm-hmm. He played drums and keyboard, all that stuff. But in College Station, where he's at. And so they had like his church had an appreciation service for their musicians on Sunday. So I drove to College Station Sunday afternoon and went and participated. Well, I went and watched that service or whatever. So I did go to church. And it was a full service. It was like 3 hours.
What were they talking about in church?
What they talk about? Man. Look,
okay, it's Tuesday. I'll let you.
And for the musicians, they talk about music.
It was music, and then I could tell you the scripture, but I can't.
Hey, that man was on. He was there. Lord knows his heart.
Yeah, Lord knows my heart.
He was there.
The Lord knows my heart. That's all that matters.
Was you there?
Was you at church Sunday?
I had church on the couch.
That's a nice excuse.
Yeah, nah.
I didn't feel good. We had long nights Saturday, me and my homegirl.
Yeah.
Well, see, you got 2 turns. That's
two turns. Never mind. 2 turns.
2 turns for Jesus.
What?
2 turns for the Lord.
Jesus know my heart.
2 turns for the Lord.
He know my heart.
He know you got 2 turns.
Oh, Jesus. I'm glad I made it. Because, it was raining Saturday.
So glad I made it.
So glad.
All right. So, anyway, we're going to move on to the first segment, the line about social media stuff. One of the things I saw this week was there was a little meme or whatever that came out, and it asked, if you are proposing to a girl and she says no, is that relationship over? So I'm going to ask you guys. Do you think it's over once she says no? Like he says, will you marry me? And she's like, nah, this ain't the right time or whatever.
Cancel.
Are you serious? It's over?
No, I'm saying it's over just for these reasons. No, I'm saying it's over because if you proposing, it might be something extravagant. You know what I'm saying? He didn't set up.
You're a fool.
Well, that's the whole point. Wow. It might be something extravagant that he planned, or he might have friends and family there.
No, she gonna say yes. Like, how you don't know?
I will say that I don't think I would ask anybody if I ain't know the answer.
Yeah.
Like I think that's kind of crazy.
So that's foolish to even do something like that. So,
well, what about you, Asher? If you weren't ready to marry somebody, like somebody asked you to get married and you were like, I ain't ready, is that like should he take that as a sign that it's over?
What I'm really do?
First, she gonna do her nervous laugh. I
need to know exactly. We by ourselves, you proposing, I can say no. We in front of your people, I'm gonna be like, yeah, baby. And then I'm gonna have to take your ass back a week later, but like, I can't do this. Like, I'm not gonna turn it down in front of everybody. Okay, so let's say y'all are by yourselves and you say no. Mm-hmm. Is that the end? Should he take that as a sign? I guess I gotta know why I said no.
What would be a reason that you would say no to somebody?
I ain't never been proposed to.
I ain't never proposed to nobody. You can still make a comment on.
I think at the end of the day, that's a gut punch for anybody.
I ain't gonna lie. We shouldn't be together. I should say yeah.
Right. That's the way I feel.
That's a good punch for somebody to be like there's circumstances where you be like, we ain't been together that long and you try to propose to me. So people do stupid stuff.
That's stupid. Yeah, that's stupid on the man's part.
Yeah, man. A lot of men do stupid things.
And the man probably never ask again because y'all don't like the word no.
Just like y'all don't like the word no.
No, y'all don't like no
I'm
worse
like,
than
no.
us.
I'll be like, all right then. On to the next. What's up?
Yeah, but that's
you
just
moving
missing
on.
right there.
I
Yeah.
got told no yesterday.
Yeah, on to the next. Move on.
And you on to the next one.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. So if a man is proposing and she tell him no, he might as well move on.
I get okay.
But I'll give you that extenuating circumstance, like maybe if he...
You better lie, girl, if he in front of all these people.
if
Don't
he-
make him look bad.
Nah, if I'm in front of some people, then I'm gonna be highly upset.
Yeah, just don't try to do like the movies and run off and shit. Just like, oh yeah, just enjoy, the festivities.
Yeah.
And drink a little wine, get fucked up. Probably get fucked up, tell somebody, I don't really like that nigga, so they can tell him later on.
Yeah,
And,
so then he'll know,
it's over.
Yeah, but it like, definitely if it comes to that point, I feel like if somebody's saying no, then somebody ain't communicating somewhere. Cause like I said, me personally, I don't think I would ask unless I knew what the answer was gonna
I'm
be.
trying to think of people I dated before.
Yeah, because usually some people wait to propose when they know the person they with is kind of like, when's he gonna do it?
Yeah.
Like we've been talking about this and stuff like this. So you kind of know the answer. It's not a blind side like we just had a big ass fight. You know what I'm gonna propose to her?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like
This is really hitting me like I don't know. I've never felt that way.
You never felt like you were about to get proposed to?
Yeah.
I mean,
Shit sucks, huh?
I don't.
They really does. Like
Before this
that.
point, I ain't had no like real relationships where I would ever think that was happening.
I think it was me though. Like I'm more nervous about that. That's giving up my life.
So do you think you would say no because you were nervous? Like if somebody were to ask you?
I'll probably say yes because of my age.
Oh well. Do you think that's settling?
It's fucked up.
no, the way your face just told a story.
Yeah, I was like, damn.
I felt depressed.
Fucked up though. Fucked up
I was
over
like-
here, y'all.
Everybody's with my spirit.
I'm sorry.
Shit.
I looked at your face and I was like, damn,
I'm
you
about to
right?
cry. That's fucked up. I just don't say yeah because fuck y'all. Y'all laughing.
Now your whole face changed.
Because I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna say
The
because
whole mood in the room changed.
that's what that's when people be like, hey Ashley, do you even talk to anybody? Like, yeah, but that come around your house. I mean, I talk to a lot of people.
Yeah,
What
no.
you mean, like relationship? What? Nah, I don't.
No, but
Because I can even get told what I do wrong. I'm not courteous. I spend too much money. I'm black.
What the hell that got to
I
do with
lied on
man?
that part, but it's okay.
man, but yeah, so I don't know. That's tough, Ashley.
I don't know. I just feel like I'm going to be with a younger man anyway.
Do you think a younger man be more?
No, I'm going to have to groom him to what I want.
okay.
I just said that hurt my spirit.
That hurt my fucking spirit the way y'all looked at me. You look at me like, oh, God, you about to cry.
And I shed a tear right quick.
That's
It was
tough.
real. We real long. I'm okay. Well,
Let's keep going.
your girlfriend's cute.
Back to sadness.
Thank you.
That's like I say, back to sadness.
Yeah, back to the
No, we happies over here.
No, we gonna change the subject though. So
Oh,
that-
that's sad.
No, I mean,
Y'all
so we
okay?
can stay happy. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying? We
what
trying to
I
stay
said?
happy. Nothing.
Made me depressed.
I
We
did.
we all good now.
My damn heart hurt. All right, let's go.
So what was I? Oh, okay. The other thing I saw on there was this girl got arrested in Houston. Well, she didn't just get arrested; she got 5 years of prison for going down Memorial and shooting a gun out a window and putting it on Snapchat.
Is that she was a Mexican girl?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was her, she had like a automatic. That's what it's
Yeah.
called, y'all. Okay, I did see that. I seen it
Yeah.
on the news a long time ago, but they
Yeah,
called.
they
just sentenced her.
They sentenced her today.
Oh,
5
they
years.
did. They
5
did
years.
call. Oh, you're an idiot anyway.
Yeah.
She was like, "Look, you
Yeah, so she in prison for the next 5 years. But my question is, why do people put so much shit on Snapchat?
I'm on Snapchat.
No. Like, I mean, and this may be, like you said, maybe because they're young, but I've seen a lot of people put like,
Telling on themselves.
yeah, like drugs.
Okay. I had a
Like they put like a whole bag of weed on
But
Snapchat.
I gotta. That's too much info. Okay.
Yeah, but I'm saying like people do a lot of incriminating
But
shit.
it's a lot of people I
Snapchat.
know that sell weed on Snapchat.
Right.
And-
A lot of people do a lot of incriminating shit on Snapchat.
Yeah.
And I don't understand it.
Like they can't be tracked.
Right. I mean, it started out on Facebook though, because I used to remember seeing people like, "Hey, who got the whatever on Facebook," And then people be in the comments answering, "Oh, I got it for such and such." Like y'all in Facebook comments. Like,
maybe because you're right there young.
But it's one thing to comment. It's nothing to put on Facebook Live video and be like, "Man, I got that work. Come holler at your boy."
Like I was faking. I basically was on social media line this weekend.
You lying.
wow.
For sure. I was acting like I got out there. Because I was playing. I was on Snapchat playing. It was like a limo behind me. So I was like, yeah, just stepped out the limo, y'all. Looking clean.
Well, I'm saying you stunned.
That's
No, for
not
sure.
yeah. Stun is different.
You fake stunned, but you and somebody hop out the limo and then you pull out a whole sack and feel like shit. I got what y'all need. 5 for 10. I was like 3 for 20.
People like that. But how come they don't
pull
get
out
caught?
a gun and be like, "See all the serial numbers rubbed off this whole." Like,
They really do that?
Like people do it. Well, that's maybe an extreme, but people do a lot.
Well, it's like the YouTube, like
They probably thought that she wasn't gonna get caught. Like if she would never show her face, she probably would have been alright, maybe.
I don't even think she'd have been like, I mean, because they know where the snap comes from.
They do?
Yeah, because your snap.
they can track your stuff.
Yeah,
But your
know
snap supposed to disappear.
No, your snap.
But it's laid up for 24 hours.
Yeah, to other users.
And
She
it's,
must be like she's not private then.
no, she probably got I mean, most people got. Well, not. I'm not gonna say most,
I'm
but a lot of people
private.
got public snaps.
The reason why I'm private is because I don't want my coworkers looking at it.
Right.
Straight.
Yeah, but she might have a public thing, whatever, or somebody that follows her and she follows, randomly follow back, recorded her snap and was like, "Hey, look at this shit."
Or or they heard about a shooting and then
It's
like
just
she got a
like-
random follower on there and they be like, "Oh, well, I know where that shooting was. This girl was on Snapchat doing it." And
Well, is it like y'all dudes be taking like video of some girl y'all having sex with? And then
I don't do that.
Wait, what that's like? That's
You
like
don't mope.
no, that's like like he's talking about earlier. Well, tripping. But that's like what B King got his last video he did.
Oh, yeah.
The screen.
Yeah, I heard
he did
about
on Snapchat. Whatever. He had like the strippers in the video and stuff.
Yeah, and
They
it
was-
was like
They was in them, you know what I'm saying, doing stuff with each other and
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. And he had to do a PSA the next day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Saying that everybody was doing stuff on their own free will and all this other shit.
either people want to be seen.
Yeah.
So
Because that stuff gets reported too. Like it's just
Right.
takes one person to report your stuff, your snap,
and you gone.
and you gone for any kind of reason.
They
like-
could suspend you. They could.
or a red flag.
I'm gonna try
Yeah.
with Facebook right now. I can't post no video. Fuck them.
Damn, I ain't never got in trouble.
I don't know why.
I don't know. He did something crazy.
You know why.
I know why.
You know why.
He
Fuck
did
him.
something
Fuck
crazy.
him.
But yeah, so that was my whole thing. Was just that whole Snapchat thing was crazy.
So she got 5 years. That's all she got.
Yeah.
Shit, that's all she got.
She didn't kill nobody.
All she got was fire. All she did was shoot a gun.
Yeah, she just bust out the window.
Yeah.
She wasn't shooting at nobody. She just shooting
She
She had to
at
be on some drugs or something. Do
Probably.
some
She might have
shit
been.
like
It was
that.
late at night and shit.
I
you
seen
know.
her.
Yeah. So
She don't look like she. I don't know. It's crazy, man.
yeah, that was stupid. It was stupid, and that's my whole point. People do a lot of
You would have
stupid
killed
shit.
somebody and what
by
you
accident.
gonna do? Yeah.
But my thing is, like, not only was it stupid to do that because you kill somebody, but it's stupid to record it. Like, I don't understand people recording.
You want to be
everything.
seen.
Yeah, she probably
Everybody's seen.
She probably had a lot of
My
followers. and
mama
like,
told
oh my
me
God.
about it.
Well,
I don't like
That's
you.
tough.
Good.
Talk about what?
She talking about the girl shooting.
the girl
Oh.
shooting on Snapchat.
Yeah, I seen on the news. I was like, oh, they shooting on Memorial.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was tripping. All right, last thing I got for the line about segment is these Balenciaga, and it's not just Balenciaga, but mainly Balenciaga clothing line. They came out with they have those shoes. They have shoes that look like they're straight from Goodwill. they sell some windbreakers that look like they're from Goodwill. Like it's just they're selling a lot of cheap looking stuff. Like
But it's
stuff.
just like Kanye West.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like it's high fashion now.
Yeah,
It's
I'm about
like
to say his shit like from the Hunger Games.
yeah, he got
But
like
it's
the
nice
rundown
though.
stuff.
I wear something that look like it. Cause I can't afford that shit.
What district are you from?
Yeah, like
I'm
what?
from
what?
District
12.
East
Yeah.
Side.
Okay, Katniss.
Nah, but
She lived. That's
Yeah,
all that counts.
but like
North
high
Side.
fashion shit right now is like
Ugly.
ugly. It's shit. Like
You think it's ugly. Somebody thinks it's art.
no, a lot of people think it's great. Like,
Yeah.
but I think, and to me,
To the price tag.
yeah, I was gonna say a lot of people
Because
doing
you
it just
can't
because you
afford
know,
it. Right.
yeah.
Just like them niggas wearing purses and shit. That's gay.
Yeah, like niggas is doing stuff because they're like, oh, this is what you do when you got money. Like, dog, but it's,
Basically.
to me, I don't care how much money I have. If something ugly, it's ugly, dog.
But that's
like,
to you.
Well, I would hope it'd be for everybody. Like I feel like everybody should have their own mind and not be like, well, I see somebody else doing this, so I should do it too.
But like a discussion we had the other day though. But that's how the black aspect of stuff. We always like, oh, if you have money, then that means you know, saying you're a certain status, whatever it may be. But the people that really got money, like the Warren Buffetts of the world,
you see what he ain't wearing.
Stay in the same house. They
driving a Cadillac. I love
chilling.
that man. Chilling.
Yeah,
I can't wait.
You know what I'm saying? Dressed like they going to a hippie concert or just going to
That's how
Starbucks.
I would be. I ain't gonna lie. I just want to
wear some jeans and a t-shirt.
I just want to wear MC Hammer pants and just chill.
Yeah.
That's it.
The parachute pants.
For sure. I love them with some boots.
Top right now and some around the house. You doing top right
Ah, bitch, get off me. Bitch, get off me. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but like that's my whole thing. Like I guess I don't know. Like I said,
black people gonna kill themselves trying to wear that.
Yeah, they gonna kill themselves trying to wear anything that costs like $400-$500.
Yeah.
Like Ferragamo belts. They're like $400. $400 Ferragamo belt. I have no desire. I have no desire to wear a belt that costs $400. Like maybe if I was rich, it'd be different. But like as of right now, I don't think I'd ever want to wear a $400 belt.
Well, that's stupid all in itself. One is a $400 belt.
Yeah.
Two, the way niggas dress now. Your ass is sagging and shit. So you're not really using the belt for what it's for.
No, you just want to show it.
You just want to see the buckle.
Yeah.
You just want to see that buckle.
Everything like Gucci belts, y'all want to just see
that's
it.
Any of them
look
belts.
at my Gucci belt.
Well, I say everything has
but I
fans
ain't
because
got
I remember
Gucci shoes.
I remember back in the day, everybody had to have some kind of Gucci print on something.
Right.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
I had a Louis Vuitton belt, but.
You know what I'm saying? You had like everybody was getting like taking the Gucci material and putting it on J's and shit. And
you right.
All kinds of stuff.
On the forces.
Yeah, everybody putting Gucci material on everything.
Oh
the
my God,
Gucci forces. Yeah, man. I mean, yeah. I guess I can't knock it because there's always a fad that comes around that is weird. Even like with like the nameplate belts that used to be out in like the early 2000s and stuff. Like them hoes was weird and that wasn't even expensive. It was weird.
Had like LED light on your LED
with
the marquee. I'm saying
Did you have one? That's what I want to know.
I had a belt buckle that had like something on it, but it wasn't the marquee one. I never had the marquee.
The LED lights coming flashing across.
They kept scrolling across the front. I ain't never did that.
I ain't had it. You ain't had no belt like that. You too cool for that? What?
Nah, I was trying to get a grill and shit.
Yeah, that was around the same time everybody got grills too.
I know. I remember that.
Yeah.
I ain't get no grill.
You ain't get no grill. I ain't never.
My roommate said it was ghetto that she had to get one, and I was like, "Thanks, Mom."
Yeah, no, that's when everybody had to, and not just like now everybody would get like the bottom grill or whatever.
Yeah, I want bottom.
This was back when everybody had like the full.
Yeah, you get your full.
You had to get the full grill.
My brother just had the top thing. He had the bottom. I don't know.
He had to get the top and bottom. He had to have the full grill back then, but. Yeah, but like I said, all these fads and stuff, they come and go, but I don't know, that Balenciaga thing just gets me because it's like so expensive to be ugly.
It looked like some old man warm-up suit.
Yeah.
They come to get them. What's that dude that be showing his shoes? I'm like, check me out.
Oh,
check
on Instagram?
Yeah. I know he got
that old dude. Yeah, he's fresh. That boy fresh.
Check out the waves.
That boy fresh. That boy went viral just for being fresh. That's what he is.
That was some... Oh
he an old fresh man. I bet he got hoes.
I bet he got
hoes.
I talked to him. What's up,
boo? See?
I watched that nigga dishes. I bet y'all will.
Oh, goddamn.
Because he gonna tell you, get your ass and don't wash them dishes.
Hey, go.
Like, yes, daddy.
Come here, go. Come on, get these dishes, go.
That's all you gotta say.
And after you wash them dishes, you gonna show me them babies.
Be a man and say, what?
Yeah,
you gonna show me them.
He gonna want to see them babies.
After that.
You see them babies. Mm-hmm. You can't mess with no old. You can't have no sugar daddy and don't give him no sugar.
Yeah.
How you know?
I ain't no sugar daddies. I don't know.
From sugar daddies, they tell you.
That's what sugar daddy is.
Sugar daddies can't even get up their sugar.
They got Viagra.
Yeah, they'll tell you. They're like that little blue pill to give you. That little blue pill, get it right.
I took it at 12 o'clock. It's my time.
Yeah, it's about time. What we gonna do?
I took the Cialis earlier. And, I'm gonna be ready.
I'm scared.
All right, took my nap.
Yeah, I took my nap already.
That shit sounds scary. Let me stop lying. I ain't going over there.
Faded to X-rated.
Yeah.
Can y'all come get me?
Come here, sugar.
Yeah.
Can y'all come get me?
But he gonna pay your bills and stuff for you?
I'm straight, man.
Man, y'all missing out.
I'm good.
Y'all missing out.
I ain't gonna lie, because if I was a woman,
I always hear that, but y'all don't understand. I don't want to see no wrinkle balls. Straight down.
Man.
Straight.
That's a lot of money y'all missing out.
I'm good. I believe, my body,
Hey, that's your business. I feel you.
It's your temple and stuff.
Body's a temple. It's not
Body's a temple.
That's why it's made of sugar. So bring it here. Give me that sugar.
That's
I'm
sugar.
straight.
Need some of that sugar, girl.
Hell yeah. He say, give me some sugar.
My body.
Black Queen. Give me some
So
sugar.
y'all have a sugar mama?
No.
Nah,
You don't want no sugar mama?
nah, I'm good.
I don't think so.
I'm past
now you
that
said-
point.
Oh, you don't want
No,
no
I'm saying, but like, yeah, when I was younger.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah. I would have did it.
Nigga, if I
I'm talking
was.
about an old ass lady. And I know not these ones y'all be saying.
No, if I was in my early 20s and a 40-year-old woman was
I'm not
talking
talking
about
about
this stuff.
40. I'm talking about that dude ain't 40 years old. He about 60.
Well, you waited till this long to get one, so
No, yeah, but that dude.
I'm talking about 60-year-old woman. Titties hang to the kneecaps.
No, but let's say it's somebody like. Let's say it's somebody like I'm like 23, 24, and a woman like 55, and she's still kind of decent.
she's still holding.
You know, she's still holding a little bit, and she got money. I'm in there. I mean, that's a 30-year age difference right there.
I'm like, hey, Jay's come out. She's like, oh, it's nothing.
Which ones you want? Do you need just one pair?
Pound town.
I'm going to town on it. I'm going to town. I'm going to town.
I probably would be that old lady. That's messed up.
Stop. No. Please. We are not getting depressed again.
Why does it keep going there?
Every segment, we're not getting depressed. Dealing with you.
It's Christmas time. Check on your friends. Check on your friends out there, y'all. It's hard out here.
Oh,
This
man.
is gonna be a hard segment.
That's just going to go into the next segment, man. God damn.
And we're going to get depressed again.
Yeah, we're about to get depressed all over again. All right, so we're going to go into the check yourself segment. The check yourself segment today is going to be over Christmas time and dating. All right?
Oh, shit.
Because we got one of the big things about Christmas time is that, you know, you need to know how to handle dating and Christmas, because you never know. I guess you never know what you're supposed to do and what the protocol is as far as Christmas and gifts and meeting family and stuff like that when you have a significant other, and depending on how long you've known that significant other. So we're gonna start the conversation off with just the first question I'll ask is, how long do you need to be talking to somebody before you're supposed to get them a gift around Christmas time?
A year.
Whew.
You ain't getting shit.
Damn.
I don't.
So you had to been talking to them since last Christmas?
Around that time.
Ooh. Like okay, let's
Like
say
January.
Okay, I was gonna say, so like if you met them at New Year's, like at the New Year's party, and then y'all
Yeah.
stayed talking all the way till Christmas, then
That's
you
cool.
can
I'll
get
buy
a
you
gift.
something there.
Ooh.
You gotta make that.
What about like 6 months? Yeah, like 6 months. Like y'all met during the summertime. Y'all been kicking it tough for a few months.
You know what? My birthday was in the summertime. What did he give me for my birthday?
Y'all just met. Like, let's say y'all just met in the summertime. Like you was out at Grooves, and you were out at Grooves, and you met dude.
But why you had to say girl?
I thought you were going to say that. Why you had to say group?
You should have seen
That's
how
why
my
I
face
said
looked.
Grooves.
I met some little dude out there anyway.
Yeah, let's say you met somebody at Grooves when you was outside arguing with the people. And
That just
and
happened.
then-
That happened a month ago. So hell no, you ain't getting shit.
Ooh,
Okay.
yeah. So a month. Okay, we've determined
a month is no
A
go.
month is a no
No,
go.
a month is not that long.
Gotcha.
Okay, 6 months. Okay, y'all, I'll give. Okay, 6 months to a year. The,
Okay.
the minimum is 6 months, but I'm not giving. And it's a price with that gift. Like I ain't going over $50.
That was a whole nother question, man. That's a
Oh,
good
okay,
one.
my bad.
No, I mean, that's good,
It's
though.
price limits because I don't know you that long. You ain't put in the work. You don't really know me.
6 months he put in the work.
No, you
I was gonna say
have.
6 months
With
is good work.
He ain't even seen all these 5 personalities yet.
In 6 months? I hope so.
I hope so in 6 months.
Like,
In 6
okay,
months.
let's say y'all are hanging out. Okay, let's say you're hanging out on at least a weekly basis for 6 months. I mean, you seen dude, what's 6 times 4? 24? My math off?
Yeah, 24.
Okay. I was supposed to say, no, I'm not wrong. Okay, 6 times 4 is 24. So you seen him 24 times between the time you met him and Christmas.
Are we together?
In 6 months,
In
probably
6
so.
months?
Probably
Oh,
so.
yeah.
More likely.
That's a whole nother conversation.
No.
In
What?
6,
Are
do
we together?
you think you would be with somebody after 6 months?
Well,
Go back and forth. Like,
Or it'd be like off and
constant.
on.
I hope so, but
Like you've been hanging out with somebody constantly for 6 months.
So at this point in our lives, at 6 months,
I
you
was
gotta be
gonna
like,
say-
hey, you
I
gotta,
would say-
do I see myself with this person long term?
I think we should be together by 6 months.
Yeah, that's what I'm
right?
saying.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying.
If
So
we're
like we
dating,
over
yeah,
30. We gotta You got to know after 6 months, hey, I need
That
to
brings me to another
cut
question.
ties.
I was like, yeah.
Go.
Okay, I'll get you a gift.
After 6 months, you'll get a gift.
He gonna get a blanket.
It's just like you sound debatable. Like you say, after 6 months we together.
Like,
You still
like
gonna buy me
y'all,
a blanket?
I know y'all are together after 6 months. So if y'all are together, you still give him a blanket?
What's wrong with the blanket?
What the hell he gonna do with a
Texas
blanket?
I made it.
Oh.
Merry
First
Christmas.
time you didn't make it, but you know.
I know.
My mama made it.
You ain't knit nothing.
You ain't knit
My
nothing.
mama made it.
In the 6 months, I ain't seen no damn yarn or nothing.
Oh, you a hater. So what would you do? Watch like
No, after 6 months, either dating and we together or whatever. First off, if that's the person you with, you're gonna find out what they like. You're gonna try to figure out.
he
some
like
things.
blankets.
Well, I mean, if you like blankets, then that's good. But how many niggas you know like them
Yeah,
blankets?
but that's the whole point about being.
I know a lot of niggas that like blankets. Y'all like to cuddle up and watch.
They ain't cuddling for the blanket.
No, but that's
Oh, they not?
no, but that's after 6 months, whatever. I should be kind of observing and pay attention to stuff that you do, the stuff that you wear. You know what I'm saying? If it's for his clothing, jewelry, shoes, whatever the case may be, in 6 months I should know some stuff about you.
I remember you're right, but some dudes don't. Some dudes don't pay attention. I'll buy you a gift and want something in return. I don't appreciate that. Just don't buy me anything, and because you want a gift. Because I remember a dude buying me like a Michael Kors purse, and I don't really like Michael Kors like that.
But y'all went together though.
No, but
different.
we was off and on for a long time.
Yeah, but y'all went together though.
I forgot when you did it. We was off and on for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and it's different buying gifts for somebody that you're not with.
Yeah. So, okay, for that instance, we ain't together, but he bought me a gift. He was looking for his gift.
You're not obligated to buy a gift.
Yeah, you're not obligated.
Right. He told me, he told me about myself.
That's probably fine.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what I
But you're not obligated to buy a gift.
Yeah, you're not obligated to buy nothing. Unless y'all have that conversation. See, me personally, I would have that conversation. Even if I'm not with somebody, like, hey, Christmas coming up, but we supposed to be,
and we over 30, so women listening to this, if a man buys you a gift, just if you didn't buy him a gift, just say you didn't buy him a gift and it is what it is.
Yeah.
Your gift is not between your legs. Because there's a lot of women that be like, oh, he bought me something, so I'm gonna give him something.
Ladies, you listen to the wrong person. Listen to me. That pussy is a gift.
No, it's not.
I never said it was a gift from God. It's not no gift for me. It's not exchange.
It's not a Christmas gift.
Yeah.
It's whatever.
It's not exchange for a Michael Kors purse.
I can't.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying?
No, it's not. But it's a gift.
I'm
me
sure
giving it to him.
Yeah, it's a gift. I ain't debating on that.
But
So
it's
you
not,
just don't want you don't want that.
it's not a Christmas gift. It's not a Valentine's
So
gift. It's
she
not a
bust
birthday
out,
gift.
say she come out there in a lingerie like, unwrap me, boo. That's not your gift?
Thank you. But
What you looking for, that PlayStation?
If you know what I want, then
yeah, you know what I want. I've been talking about this goddamn PlayStation for the past 5 months, and then you gonna talk about Merry Christmas with a bow on you and stuff.
But you know what?
I'm like, didn't I get that gift last night?
Shut up.
Come unwrap this. I've already unwrapped that.
That's why you don't give it to him like that. December is now. Don't do it, girl.
So you hold off.
You hold off till you give your gift. What
That
you
ain't
see
gonna
what
be
he got
That
you.
is always a gift, but that is not the Christmas gift. That is not a birthday gift.
It's not. It's not a.
Because that show that you ain't paying attention to shit I've been doing or talking about for how long we've been together.
Okay, but back to this topic. So like, if somebody gives you a gift and you don't feel like you wanted to give one back,
Don't do it.
don't do it. And then
just
tell
don't do
them.
it. Yeah, just
and
don't
tell
do
them,
it.
hey, I didn't think we were at that level. You know what I'm saying? I'll accept this from you.
But you want to accept my gift? You ain't gonna give it back to him?
No, I'm saying like if you can tell him that you can tell him if he wants it back, he can have
Yeah.
it. But take the gift. I mean, because he bought it, it's already there.
But you're not obligated to buy anything.
But you don't have to give nothing back. You know?
He better buy me a gift.
But if y'all are together,
Because at the end of the day, it is just if y'all not together or what can be, it's a nice gesture.
Oh.
yeah.
One of my exes did buy me a blanket while you playing.
I never said
He
anything
bought
wrong
me
with
this
blanket.
snuggle thing.
Well, you probably like that blanket though.
I did.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what you wanted.
That's not what I talked about it one time. But
That-
we weren't
he was
together when
listening.
he right.
He listened. He paid
And that's
attention.
how he got in
Yeah.
there good.
Yeah,
Messed me up.
Paid attention.
He made me who I am today.
He was smart.
Well, so that man needs to get beat up.
Beat the fuck
'cause-
up. No, I was playing. He alright.
All right, but okay, so we determined that if you in a relationship or like, well, at least a 6-month relationship.
If y'all just got in it like October, you don't owe no gift. You can,
you can buy a gift if you want to. Like I said, because it's not, most relationships are not based off of time. They're based off of feeling.
Do what you want to do. We ain't exchanging gifts over here.
Well, that can be said.
I don't want to.
If it's understood, then it's understood.
I don't feel like wasting my money. It's Jesus' birthday, not yours, my nigga.
You go into it with just a raw mentality anyway.
Jesus' birthday.
But back to the topic of just being in the 6-month thing. If it's 6 months in and we at the point we at, like,
I cannot stand Christmas. It do give me anxiety. I like Christmas like Hollywood. No, I'm good. It's okay. Christmas is okay. It's anxiety. It makes me feel like I have to buy all this stuff for people because they buy stuff for me.
Yeah, and we're gonna get into that in a minute too. But yeah, because Christmas time and that's part of the thing
so
is
now
that
I'm about to be broke.
Like relationships make it even harder. Like because you have to figure out if you're gonna buy something for people, and that's why it's good to know and have established your relationship beforehand. Because like if you've established and been like, hey, we at this point. And so we know that we both gonna be exchanging gifts, then that's good.
I ain't gonna lie.
I would just say make sure you establish it before Christmas starts, because you don't want to get to Christmas Day and be like,
buying me no ring, don't buy me nothing.
Damn, that's tough.
You already saying you didn't know about the proposal and shit. So how you gonna buy me no ring?
Buy you a ring so you can say no.
No, for real.
Like that, rewind. You know what I like.
So.
I like to smell good. I like bundles. I like everything. I actually want a PlayStation.
Would you take a man buying you some bundles for Christmas?
For sure, baby. Let me show you what. Weird. No, that's the best gift. My brother bought me some hair for my birthday.
I believe that's not a bad gift. I wouldn't say it's a bad gift.
He just bought me. He gave me some money.
It's not a bad gift because how much it costs.
He gave me some money.
Not a bad gift.
Yeah, he was like, "What you want?" I'm like, "Some money. I'm gonna get these bundles." I'm like, "Okay."
I mean, that's legit.
Even though he was like, "You lost your damn mind."
Okay, I have another question for y'all as far as dating relationships and Christmas time. It kind of goes into Thanksgiving too, but like, how long would you have to have been talking to somebody to take them to the Christmas festivities, like
of
with your family? Because that's another big thing that comes up during Christmas time.
Again, that's a feeling thing.
Yeah,
because some people value they interactions with their family.
I've been around dudes' families. Yeah, they just met me the day before Christmas.
Some people don't give a shit.
He's like, "Hey, this is my auntie," and they all looking at me like,
because it doesn't mean anything to some people.
Now it means something to me. Like my people see you, they gonna be like, "Wow, we ain't seen nobody since 1989."
That's how I am too. Because like my girlfriend now is like the only person that's met people.
Really?
Yeah.
You ain't never? Oh wow.
Because, I mean, I've talked to other people, but I ain't never been, like, that serious where I've been like, hey, I'm finna get you meet my whole family and we gonna go to Thanksgiving and Christmas together.
I'm scared to bring somebody, too.
Yeah, like I say, it's only been like a handful on my side that's I've actually brought to something or had interaction with my people because I feel like that is a major step.
Yeah.
With somebody, whatever. And everybody shouldn't be there because everybody has those people in their family. You bring so many people around, whatever, they be like, "Oh, what happened to such?" But it's not, and that's not special to the person that you with.
Yeah, it makes them feel like
you just another number. Another one. You're random.
And the problem with that is, okay, like you said, some people it don't really matter to them. Like they'll bring anybody around the family, so it's cool. But then you have to take into account the person that you're with, because I know people that do that. Like they take everybody around the family. It don't matter. But then like you could tell from the person that they're with, they're like, "Oh man, I'm meeting his mama, I'm meeting his family, blah blah blah." But to the dude, he like, I mean, it's just my mom.
Like everybody, my mom.
Yeah, all of those my mom. It don't matter. Like, but then like to whoever is with, man or woman, whoever's with them, they be like,
"This is serious.
This is serious. Oh, this means they really talking about something. They want this to be a serious thing." But like to the other person, it's like, "No, I'm only known you for like a couple months. But you have this thing for my family. I want you to go." So.
Yeah, but a lot of people don't even ask those questions to find out, like, do you take people around your family?
Right, and that's what I'm saying. Like that kind of.
I get in trouble for my homegirl say I don't ask no questions.
You don't ask no questions?
I don't ask them much.
Why?
I don't know.
Well, this is my thing. Initially, some questions you ain't gonna ask. It's just
it comes out.
Yeah, like during conversation and during time, stuff comes out.
I go with like a natural. I don't be like, "Hey, I got a whole bunch of questions."
Right. No, it has to come up naturally.
Yeah, not off the bat.
But I'm saying, like, since we're talking about Christmas, I feel like that's a conversation that will come up around Christmas time. Like, hey, my family gets together on Christmas Eve and has dinner. I'm gonna take you to Christmas dinner.
So what if you don't get to go and you've been with him for a year? You've been with him for 9 months, and now he like, Well, you spend your time with your people. I spend mine. I see you after Christmas. How would you feel?
After 9 months?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't see that as a problem. Because I expect, and it depends on...
Women do.
After 9 months, really?
I think some women would probably feel some type of way.
I think after 9 months, I would ask if she wanted to. Because, I mean, some people aren't that close to their family. So, like, you know, that her coming to my family stuff might not mean that much. You know what I'm saying? Because she didn't even want to go anything with her family or whatever.
I'm close to my family.
So, if a man after 9 months told you, hey, I know you're close to your family, you go with your family, I'm going to go with mine, would that be fine?
Man, I haven't liked somebody. I don't know.
Like, just hypothetically speaking. Would you want to spend time with your family, or would you be happy to go spend time with somebody else's family on Christmas?
I want to spend it with mine.
Right. And so, like, I feel like...
A lot of people have those issues.
I was going to say, like, that might be him looking out for you, though.
I got anxiety with them, too. So, I don't know. I want to see what y'all talking about, too.
But, I mean, like, I feel like that's kind of like the dude looking out for you. Be like, hey, I know you close to your family. I don't want you to have to come to mine.
Like, I had an ex. We split the holiday. Like, was sometime with my family.
Mm-hmm.
Go first part of Christmas over there and switch up.
I hated it because I didn't want to leave my family.
Yeah. I mean, and I just think that that's like another, it's a topic that's going to come up. And I think that needs to be established. Like, as you having the conversation, be like, okay, I really enjoy time with my family. Do you really enjoy time with yours? And you know, it might be a situation where your significant other be like, nah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? What do you want to do? We can go do that. Or it might be a situation like yours where you say like, oh, well, we're going to split time because I want to spend some time with mine. We can spend some time with yours or whatever. It just, I think, like you said, it's a case by case basis, but.
And that issue only gets worse when kids get involved.
Yeah.
Right.
Because, like, we're going to Oklahoma to see my brother. And my other family, you know, my family in Houston, they throw a big old pajama party on Christmas Eve. I'm kind of mad. I'm missing it. Yeah.
And I mean, I know, like, I have cousins and stuff that have, like, full families now. And, like, it used to be, like, us and my cousins all get together. Yeah. But, like, you know, they got all their own kids and stuff. They're like, nah, we want to have our own family traditions at home. We're like, we all get together, I thought. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, it's all going to get complicated with relationships and kids and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, because they start having their Christmases, like you said, at their own houses, and then they might come over and everybody come over eventually.
Yeah.
I can't wait to tell them I ain't coming. We doing our own tradition.
And I feel like people respect that because, you know, eventually, don't. I mean, no, they're not going to it first.
You respect?
They're not going to it first.
Respect that.
They're not going to expect it at first, but then after a while, they ain't going to have no choice.
Yeah, they're going to say, you got to get used to it. They don't get used to it. They got to respect it. They're going to get used to it.
Yeah, they'll get used to it.
Like even Thanksgiving, my auntie was like, you ain't come over here. I said, because I already ate. Like, I'm tired.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be like that. I mean, okay, so anybody got anything else about, like, relationships in Christmas or dating in Christmas time? Any questions?
Don't get broke up. Like, somebody broke up with me on Christmas Day, y'all.
They didn't want to buy it. They didn't want to get
And here comes the depression.
Probably I don't like it.
And then the next thing with the depression.
He said, can I see your phone? I was like, you got me messed up. Yeah. He was like, we ain't together no more. But he took his gift, I was going to take that shit back.
Wait, so he took your phone and then broke up with you and took his gift back?
No, he tried. He was like, he took my phone and said, what's your passcode on your phone? I said, you're not going to see it. No, we're good. He's like, we're broken up.
Well, I mean,
first of all, that's a control issue.
Yeah.
Let me see your shit.
It's a control issue. It's trust issue.
He didn't know who he was dealing with.
He didn't trust what you had in your phone.
I wouldn't trust me either.
I was gonna say you didn't trust him to look through your phone. So
no, I went through his phone.
So how you go to his phone and he can't go through yours?
He's an idiot. He should never gave me that passcode. She already went through.
Why? Okay, that's a whole other topic, man. Mm-hmm. That's a whole other topic because, like, I feel like if you feel comfortable enough to go through somebody else's phone, then you should.
No, I only did that because he made it seem like, I'm out here doing all this blah blah blah. Like he ain't doing nothing. I got caught up with some stuff, but.
And did you catch him up on some stuff?
Yeah, and I let it go, but he ain't let it go.
Oh well, then both of y'all had problems before that. Then.
Yeah,
that ain't just Christmas. That's just an issue.
Merry Christmas.
Like I say, the best times is just to be blind. Like I don't want no shit.
Yeah,
I ain't looking for shit.
If I find out, I find out, man.
Yeah, but I ain't looking for
shit. It's always something to somebody's phone.
No, but because you always can find something. Because everything can be misinterpreted.
Right.
Anything can be misinterpreted.
His wasn't. He had screenshots.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. But I'm saying you can look at somebody's phone and be like, "Oh shit, blah blah," and then you look at the timestamp of it, you be like, "Oh shit, I didn't even know you want to see that."
Yeah.
Or the case may be. So, but I'm saying, but anything can be interpreted to work in your favor as far as the argument's concerned and some other shit. So why even go look for some shit? You know what I'm saying? Especially if y'all have a good report and everything's going good, they showed you ain't nothing wrong.
You went through somebody's phone before?
No.
Never.
Not trying to.
You went through somebody's phone before?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it happens. I've learned not to, but it happens.
Yeah.
I've had people go through my phone. I've had all that before.
Man, it's the worst feeling when they go through your shit though. Like,
Well, because like somebody go through your shit, not just like your phone, just through your shit. Period. You feel a violation. Like what the fuck?
My whole thing, and this we way off topic, but my whole thing about that is like I don't feel like I don't really have anything to hide, but. And it's not even like I feel violated. Like I feel like if you have a question for me, why don't you just ask?
You ain't gonna tell the truth.
If you don't trust me to tell the truth, then you're gonna find something you look through the phone or look through whatever.
Because I could have told the truth, but I decided not to.
I like being honest though. Like I know.
That is one of the best feelings.
It is.
What?
You could be honest about some shit.
Yeah, like
it's
when
good. I learned now. You might as well go ahead and tell because. Some reason, the shit come back on me.
But
anyway.
no, like this is better when you don't even have nothing to tell. Like it's like, dog, there's nothing to find. There's nothing to find out.
But when they go searching for shit that you be like, that ain't none of your business. But okay, you want to know, like that's none of your business. It has nothing to do with you and me at all.
Well, and that depends on the situation too, because like it depends. Like if you dating somebody and y'all are just like in that phase. Then they definitely shouldn't look at anything you got going on because y'all aren't like necessarily exclusive, so they just gonna be mad regardless.
Well, and that goes to the whole point of mental issues and stuff like that because it's a mental issue of some people just want control over you, or the case may be, to monitor and know what the hell you're doing at all times and make sure because of past situations they've probably been through.
Yeah, I understand,
so
but I ain't that situation. That shit ain't gonna work over.
Because every situation, everything is a case by case situation,
right?
So you just can't
I've been
just
through stuff too, and I don't do nobody like that. I
Well,
don't be like, hey, you can't go there.
People handle stuff differently though. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, you know how many niggas cheated on me? Man, get over it. Everybody ain't a dog. It's just the ones I pick.
But then that goes into a lot of stuff for people against relationships, and they close themselves off because they feel like the person that they with is not going to approve of certain stuff of how their personalities, what the case may be. So some people shut certain parts of their personality and stuff off, or something they like because they want to appeal to their partner. And then they get kind of caught up with some shit because you go back to like, I like having fun or I like doing this and that. And they be like, well, you never said that or blah, blah, blah.
See,
because you said you didn't like that shit.
I come out the door. This is me.
Yeah.
But a lot of people try to appease each other and then it just causes more issues.
And then or they don't even try to appease each other. They try to appease what they think people want because of a prior situation. They be like, well, I know last time niggas ain't like it when I did this, so I'm not gonna do that. But then it's like the person you with now may be like, I like that though. Like, why would you stop?
That didn't bother me.
Well, the nigga before didn't like.
So when should you show your true side?
You should always show your true side from the beginning.
My homegirl went on a date. I said, "Were you being you?" She said, "No." I said, "Oh shit!" Like that to me. How's that a good date?
You need to be you because at the end of the day, you gonna show up eventually.
Yeah, you gonna have to just like, hey,
might as well get it out there early.
I'm right. I got 5 personalities, sir. Yeah. Which one can you handle?
Yeah, you need to show them all. So you can be like, yeah, I'm cool with that.
Yeah. I should have got me a man for Christmas.
Yeah, your man for Christmas? Where he's gonna find him at?
I don't know.
Get you one for New Year's, you'll be alright.
Yeah.
I'm straight. I don't really like New Year's, man. We good.
You get you a New Year's and shit.
We good over here.
Oh, well. There you go.
No gift. You don't get no gift for New Year. But Valentine's roll up.
But that's why you need one for New Year's, because then you have over a month in. And then like
over a month.
When you over a month, then that kind of...
They got to get you something for Valentine's anyway.
Not if you just started talking right before Valentine's Day. No.
I always got something. No, boo-boo. No, you gonna give me something for Valentine's. It's different. This ain't Christmas. No. It's Valentine's Day. This
that's even worse.
Oh, shut up. That's Jesus' birthday. Why you looking like that? If you gonna get me something for Valentine's Day, boo boo.
You just say like for Christmas, I'm not getting you shit.
Yeah,
but now Valentine's, you getting me something.
Like at first, Christmas was like over a year. You got to be over a year to get a Christmas gift. But Valentine's,
they always got
you can be
it doesn't
getting
even matter if we're together. I always get something.
Well, that's just you pimping. I'm not. That's not normal.
Get you a Coke and a smile.
I don't care about. That's cool too.
You might get a happy Valentine's Day text.
Happy Valentine's Day with some hearts.
Ooh, y'all better send me.
What you got up? What you got up this Valentine's Day?
Yeah, what you up to today?
Yeah, you going? Or you ain't going nowhere? Shit.
You better send them flowers.
She'll be out. She'll be having a good night.
Yeah.
Damn, did I do something Valentine's Day last year?
Moving on. Real quick.
I did have a date. I did, y'all. That ain't, yeah.
And you work out?
We don't talk no more.
Oh,
well, it happens.
Yeah. Okay, we moving on. Okay, since we already kind of talked about this, we already kind of started on my whole Woosah segment, so we're just going to do the Woosah segment right now. Right. So, for Woosah segment, we're going to talk about just anxiety, because Christmas brings about a lot of anxiety. People go to therapy. I've even had a couple of people in sessions recently, talking about, anxiety that comes from Christmas time, whether it be the fact that some people don't celebrate Christmas. Some people deal with a lot of stuff at Christmas. People go broke during Christmas. Like it's so much goes on in Christmas that causes people anxiety and causes people stress that like Christmas is low key like one of the most high stress holidays.
That's why you need to check up on your friends. Call me.
Yeah.
I'm over here drinking every day.
Wow.
I'm not drinking every day.
I hope not.
Water.
Yeah. But for real though, you got to check on people because Christmas is tough for people. Not only that, okay, so these are the 4 things that I'm going to talk about real quick about Christmas anxiety. The 4 things are family, food, presents, and planning. All right. Number 1 is family. Okay. Because a lot of people, Christmas time is, a big time where we kind of talked about it a second ago when we talked about bringing people around your family because you spend a lot of time with family during Christmas. Yeah. And a lot of times Christmas time brings out a lot of family that you don't see all year.
Oh, you know what I'm saying?
Or that you don't like. Or even deeper than that, people have like serious issues with certain members of their family.
Like whether they owe you money?
I was talking deeper than that, like
like they
molestation and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's
I didn't really want to say nothing.
We going there.
Right? Okay, let's go.
You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of those issues.
There's a lot of like real strong issues with people that and like most people avoid the people all year long. But when it comes to Christmas time, everybody kind of comes together. You gotta see that person. And you gotta see, that uncle or that aunt or that cousin that you have been avoiding for the whole year. And so people get like a lot of anxiety because they're like, damn, I gotta go to Christmas. I gotta go see these people.
I would hate that. And I probably would never go. Like, I'm not going.
And a lot of people, like, they feel like they don't have a choice in the matter. And so they feel like they have to go see them.
They shouldn't be around.
They shouldn't be. But you know how often we don't address like serious mental issues.
Especially black people. We just act like, that's okay. That's just Johnny.
That's Uncle so-and-so. That's how he is. He crazy. And so like they stay around. And so like these people have to deal with those people on a regular basis. So you have to really look out for your people and understand that people are going to be stressed out and anxious and not wanting to be around family all the time. And you have to understand or if you have a significant other. And there's certain people that they don't like to be around in their family and you go into their family's thing, try to be supportive of them as they're dealing with all this Christmas stuff. Ask them.
Of them, like
ask them what they have a problem with or who in the family they have a problem with and why. So that maybe they need to talk it out.
That's not how they do in black families, though.
No, you don't talk in black families.
Talk it out.
No, we don't talk because a lot of stuff that's skeletons in the closet with black families. A lot of people don't like to discuss some of the shit they know didn't happen. Right.
Yeah.
Whether it be like say something sexual or it be money or what case it be.
Money's a big one.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, money or just some petty family shit. Like somebody stole something from you in the family. You had those kind of situations and so you have all those kind of issues that nobody want to talk about. Nobody wants to bring it up. Yeah. Everybody want to act like it didn't happen.
Yeah, so like anxiety, like people get real anxious about just, especially like you said, confront somebody that stole something from you or owe you a whole bunch of money because they were struggling a year ago and then you gave them all this money.
And then they show up in a bin.
Yeah, they show up handing out presents to people. And
you like, I still can't get my $1,500 back.
Right.
When you was about to lose, okay, never mind.
Yeah, and so like now all of a sudden this person now you ready to fight. but you don't want to fight because you around the family and
No,
everybody
what kind of family? You ain't never been around my family.
I mean, some
We
people
gonna
are
fight.
fighting. You know
We
what I'm
gonna
saying?
fight. We can break it, take it outside.
Right. And so, but that makes it, even if you are fighting, it makes it a high stress situation for everybody.
Oh my God, I never knew like we kind of hood.
Like, that's how, I mean, but that happens a lot.
Family.
I mean, that happens in a lot of families. A lot of fighting, a lot of arguing, and, you know, and some people be like, oh, it's Christmas time. Time to go deal with this shit again.
Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie. That's kind of how I feel.
And so, like,
damn.
that's a big thing as far as, like, dealing with anxiety and things around this time of year. So make sure you're looking out for your people as far as, like, going to family events or going with your significant other to family events. Ask them if they have any problems with anything. Especially, like I said, significant others are real important for that part, just because it may be something that they haven't talked about to anybody in the family. You know what I'm saying? Especially, like, old money or, you know, money situations, sexual stuff, you know, abuse, anything. So it may be something they haven't talked
you got
about.
that one Amy that just be talking shit all the time. You be like, she a Amy, so I can't just say nothing.
Right.
So how would you handle
So you hate
that?
being around.
Well, it's kind of like you brought it early, like Christmas time, holiday seasons and stuff is a kind of a bar for certain people to be like where they in their life.
Yeah.
Like, cause your family comes at
I'm
you and be like,
definitely gonna get
like,
asked.
like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
like, you say, if you're in school, how you doing in school? Or, you know what I'm saying? You married now. Or what's up with you and kids?
Yeah.
And stuff like that. It's always something.
Ashley, you still single? Yes.
Yeah, so.
But I'm so about to hear them
Yeah,
this
because all
year.
them
I'm
questions
ready.
coming.
Oh, I'm so ready. I'm like, how your marriage? Your husband still cheating?
Man, that's tough.
Yeah, go there.
I don't think you have to go.
Okay, I'm just
that
going, how
far.
your marriage doing?
You don't even have to ask that.
No, I'm going to ask.
That's a punch. That's a good little get off my ass kind of jab.
Yeah, it's no
sometimes
joke.
it's
When you-
other stuff
when you
to
throw
talk
it-
to me about other things. Like I mean,
But when you throw in
damn,
talking
bro.
about your man still cheating, that's
that's
doing
no.
too much.
But-
I know I was gonna hit him with the how your marriage,
Yeah. I mean, that's a good little jab, and they'll probably back him off a little bit. But I'm just saying, like,
but she gonna keep coming. I know.
yeah, and you
And
just
then
have to know how to
and
like
I'm gonna be
avoid
the
them
bad
people.
guy.
But that's going days though.
I'm gonna be, huh?
That's going days a little bit though. You hit it with that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? She stumbled.
stumble.
Yeah,
She's gonna
stumbled.
stumble off that one.
Yeah.
But we got a long way to go.
She was like, bitch.
Yeah.
No,
or
they-
you could. I
They
mean, but
holy. So
at the
we ain't
end of
gonna
the
hear
day,
that.
like,
I'm the devil over there.
you just have to deal with it for one day. That's what
What?
you.
No.
I mean, like, you're not gonna see them people on a regular basis.
I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna see him for a couple of days.
Well, I mean, yeah, well, of course, there's a couple of days. But I'm just saying, like, after the Christmas stuff is over,
but it's like I get anxiety with it because I don't feel like people are real.
find yourself a
corner to sit in.
Yeah, I was gonna say, find yourself somewhere where you can be that you don't have to be bothered with people. Like, and then take breaks when you need to. You have to take breaks from your family sometimes.
Smoke break.
Go outside and
Do
look at
that.
nature.
Yeah, go look at nature.
get
Go take
that.
a walk. It's gonna be cold on Christmas Day, though.
I'm in Oklahoma,
It's
so
really
it's gonna
cold.
be snowing.
Oh,
and
yeah, it's
I
definitely
think
gonna be
it's
cold.
snow.
I was gonna say, but it's gonna be, what, 30
I
here?
heard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So it's gonna be cold. But anyway,
Let's go sit on the porch. Just go sit on the porch and just
They ain't got no question. I mean, they got love for.
yeah, let's sit on the porch.
I'm just gonna play with my niece.
there you
Yeah,
go.
there you go.
That's what I was gonna say. Find you somebody in the family that you actually like and like being around, and try to be around them as much as possible.
That's all I do.
Yeah, that's
Play with a 3-year-old.
that's a coping mechanism right there.
Yeah.
And the sad part, I tell all my business to her. She just like, okay.
That's fine. Yeah, shoot, that's a good person to talk
She's
to.
a good listener.
Yeah.
No, she not. She told me, okay, anyway.
Yeah.
She's like, girl, but I have all these problems.
All right, the other big thing that comes up, it's kind of like Thanksgiving though, is that food. A lot of people get anxiety over food because, again, like Thanksgiving, you're going to have a whole bunch of people bringing food together. And so, like, some people feel like, you know, I need to make a dish, or, you know, I don't know what I'm supposed to cook. I don't even want to eat certain people's food and stuff like
Then
that.
don't eat it.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like Thanksgiving. Like, it's hard to decide. I mean, most people have, like, families that cook, or at least you know who to eat and who not to. So, but sometimes people get anxiety about, you know, feeling like they have to bring something or, you know, contribute. And I would say, as far as contributing food, if you don't feel like you can cook,
Don't
buy
know.
something. You know, just bring some drinks or something. Say, hey, I got the
Yeah.
napkins. You know what I'm saying?
No, don't say you got the napkins.
I brought the rolls.
Yeah, I got, Hawaiian
Yeah.
rolls.
Yeah, you can do that. You better
Hawaiian
bring
sweet
something,
rolls
but
go
you gonna
hard.
bring something else with there's some drink. Something.
Bring drink and Hawaiian sweet rolls. You'll never go wrong with some Hawaiian sweet rolls. Them hoes go
Never.
hard.
Put them in the oven.
You put them in the oven?
I do.
Yeah, put them in the oven. Like, you can put them with the car, just put them in the oven and put some butter over top of them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good to go, baby.
I was gonna say they good, just cold.
Yeah, they good cold, but I'm saying you just put some butter on, put it in the oven.
It be going
Y'all
down.
taking it to the next level.
Oh yeah, that's what it said. That's what it said. Try it out. I'm trying to tell you.
Sure.
Word is born.
All right, the other big thing is like presents, because like I said, one of the big things with Christmas is everybody has to get gifts, or you feel like you got to get gifts for everybody.
Lord.
And then people feel like, well, I can't, spend money on everybody. And I know I have that problem. It's like, I love giving gifts, but I know that I'm broke also.
Yeah.
So like, I'd be like, man, I want to get everybody something, but like, it's going to have to be something small. So
I think it's a thought that counts.
is it a thought that counts though? All the time? Mm-hmm. So like, if it was
in principle, it is, but
yeah,
as far as
to me,
in
it's a thought
reality,
that counts.
For me, it is too. Like, I feel like I like, cause me personally, the gifts I like to get are gifts that show me that you know me. Like, you know what I like. Even if it's not expensive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Something that I can use. Like, I not this wasn't Christmas, it was like Valentine's Day, but I got like a thing full of like drawers and, some other stuff I needed. Like some socks and stuff like that. It was like all the shit I needed.
See,
and
I like gifts like that.
That's lit.
Somebody told me
yeah.
that. Oh.
Yeah. So like, I that's a big difference for me. Like, I mean, that's a difference maker for me is that, that kind of a thought. So where it's not going to cost you a whole bunch of money, but it lets me know you know.
Yeah, somebody like, I bought this for you. Like you say, some socks that would be like the different Oregon socks, whatever, go with different kind of suits. So you be like, shit, I'm going to be flying them over with these. And it's just the thought of it. You didn't give me some tube socks and say, hey, you know.
Because them
I
hoes
like too.
Huh?
I like tube socks too.
Well,
it's just you. Somebody pay attention.
Yeah, if somebody know you,
if you're listening and you're somebody that know it.
Don't you give me no damn tube socks.
Buy some tube socks. She gonna appreciate them.
I probably
just
would.
shoot us a message to
really.
what's the remedy podcast @gmail.com and we'll make sure to
send your request.
Yeah.
She get these prison letters going.
That's okay. We going too far.
Hey, make it your fan mail in.
We getting you some fan mail.
Yeah,
we good.
So like, when we go visual, boy, it's gonna pile up.
Oh yeah. We bring the camera in here.
Be all kind of friends on Instagram and everything. New friends.
Okay. Case closed.
What?
New Snapchat followers.
Yeah.
That's no.
Fans, I love you, Ashley Ray.
I love you too. With my tube socks.
And then you gonna have your own Myra. You gonna have tube socks for you. Spend a lot of money on you, Ashley Ray.
Waiting outside.
Yeah. So this is where you stay at, Ashley Ray.
Don't play like that. You know I'm already scared.
I'm scared for you. You stop telling me some shit like that.
Scared as hell. Like, don't play with
Don't
me.
let that nigga know where I stay.
Oh shit.
I seen a little stalking, but yeah.
Oh yeah. You already paid the people.
I seen my stalking Marshall stuff today.
Oh man.
I was like, wow.
You gonna have you some more. We can get you some more stalkers.
Oh yeah.
Get you some more
Tired
stalkers.
up. You gonna get your Valentine's Day, man.
Why you walking so fast? I was like, oh shit, hey.
Somebody told you?
What the fuck?
Should slow down for him.
Nah, I didn't see him at first. That's how I know my contacts probably
He said, go ahead. Where you going, girl?
All right, but the last thing for the anxiety, one of the because I said it was gonna be family, food, presents, and the last thing is gonna be planning. Because you really got to plan for Christmas. If you know that Christmas time makes you kind of anxious, you got to plan out. Like I said before, who food you gonna avoid, what food you gonna bring.
I'm still Christmas shopping.
Yeah, plan your presents out. Like, because when you plan stuff out, it kind of cuts down on your anxiety, and that goes for anything. But
that's true.
Anytime you have something that makes you anxious,
I gotta go to the store today.
Yeah, if you plan out what you're gonna do, okay. If you know what you're gonna get, at least then you know what stores to hit. But like, I hate, because me personally, when I start Christmas shopping, I be like, I don't know what to get nobody, and I just go to the mall, and I be like, shit, where am I gonna get from here? So like, I just be roaming. But at least if I have an idea of what I'm going for, then I can know, okay, I need to go to this store, and I'm gonna see if they got it here. If they ain't got it there, I can go here. You know what I'm saying? So I have a plan in place. If you ain't got no plan in place, you're gonna be wandering, and then you're gonna end up in them crowds, and crowds make me anxious because I don't like being around a lot of people at one time.
Me neither.
I hate when the lines are long. Like, I can't go to Ross because Ross agitates me.
It's okay if I'm like at a Rockets game or a Texans, but games or something,
like,
I'm good.
Cause you know
but
that that's
like
what it is.
not.
Yeah, not shopping.
No.
I can't, and that's why I won't go anywhere this weekend because I don't want to be around them people. Like, whenever you get out this weekend right before Christmas, no.
Well, I can't go no place like Ross and stuff like that because people get so much shit thrown around.
Yeah, they don't be on.
And you really can't look for nothing because nothing's where it's supposed to be.
They be having some good deals.
They do.
Up in
No,
there.
they do. But I'm talking about at Christmas time, whatever, when there's ramsacked by everybody, and then you got 50 million kids. People got their kids with them and stuff like that.
And
you can't really
y'all
shop.
been to Five Below?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. I bought my Secret Santa.
See, but and like you said, during Christmas time, like they like I went to Ross earlier actually, and you have to like walk over stuff as you're going down the aisles because there's so much stuff just thrown on the floor, and people just don't.
Be a Ross on the east side.
No, every Ross I've ever been to in any city.
Tascasita Ross is nice.
No,
as far as when it's holiday season though.
Even holiday season.
Oh no!
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's when everybody gonna go.
But no,
Marshall's was looking toe up.
Yeah.
I had to leave.
I was gonna say because people tear them stores up. I used to work retail during the holiday season when I was in high school and college. I used to work at Academy. People used to tear them stores up. I used to hate it. I used to hate working retail.
I worked at Victoria's Secret.
Selling them draws.
That is the worst thing to have to get straight. Is thongs.
I believe you.
Nah, I worked at Toys R Us for holidays before. It sucked. I walked out.
I bet you it did. Oh, you walked out?
No, my homeboy was there before I was on shift. It was like shitload of people, and I worked in like the video game section.
Yeah.
And I was there for like an hour, and he was about to get off, and he was like, "I'm tired of this shit." I'm just like here like tired of this shit too. so when he was like, "Fuck this, Al, I'm out," I was like, "Hell yeah!" And we about to walk out the door, and our manager was like, "She's like, oh, Al, you taking a break?" I said, "Yeah." And I walked the fuck out of there. And I came back a week later to get my check. And my other partner, he was at the register when I walked back in. And everybody that knew us was just kind of just smiling and laughing. And when we went to my boss, I was like, "Yeah, my check." He's like, "Here." Like, "Hey, you got me a check." He was pissed. He was pissed. Yeah.
I used to work at Academy every time I come home from PV. And the Christmas season wasn't bad at Academy. What's bad at Academy is back to school time. Because we used to have uniforms.
Yeah, the uniform. They be on sale.
Them uniforms used to be so bad. The people used to tear them uniforms up. And then we had like times, like tax-free weekend, we were open 24 hours. So they'd be like, all right, we need y'all to work overnight, blah, blah. And I'm like, dog, people be in the store at like midnight still tearing shit up. And I'm like, dog, I'm tired. I'm sleepy. Yeah, retail is not the place to be on the holiday season.
I used to be on the microphone talking about them bitches.
Them clothes and stuff. Like I say, I hated, cause I did it like for Best Buy, coming back from home from school and working at Best Buy.
Yeah.
Shout out Lawrence Hive.
Lawrence Hive.
Yeah. But I worked in like inventory, so people buying washing machines, refrigerators and shit and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of shit come out of TVs and stuff.
Yeah, but listen, they like toe up in there.
It would be toe up. Because we have like a lot of media shit, like headphones and like little stuff all around. People just throw that down and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Retail during the holiday season, especially, is not the place to be.
Yeah, they were it from people.
I feel for them people. Like every time I go, like I be out places and like I be feeling like let me fix what I just messed up because I was like I know how it is, man. I know how pissed I used to be when somebody come home.
I don't try to mess it up that bad, but I ain't gonna lie. I put them clothes right back somewhere.
Oh no, I will. I'm just.
Yeah, but that's like I said, the whole we gotta be here an hour and a half after it's closed to clean up
to zone and do all that. No, man, I hated it.
Everybody get a basket.
Yeah,
so put shit back.
We need y'all to get returns from the front.
Yeah,
no, man, come on. Like, no holiday season. That's why I say
we had a section. Like if I was in like body, Victoria's Secret got all them sections.
Yeah,
they'll just throw some shit like it's your section. Ash. I'm like, where the hell this bra came from? I'm just looking.
Yeah, then you have to go help out other people with that. We have to do that shit. We be like. We done over here in the food court. And I was like, "Hey, Alan, we need you to go over there for clothing." That's why I never
say I was done.
Yeah, you just act
like hiding stuff.
You can't.
You just keep acting like you fixing something.
I'm not done.
Yeah, I need to go zone this shelf over here. I'll be over there in just a minute. Yeah. Let me go do this shelf.
All right, we'll stay back here.
I think that was the only retail I had was.
Yeah, nah.
Everything else was like call center. Hi, thank you for calling. You owe on this bill. You do.
Yeah, no. Only retail I did was Academy. But yeah. Anywho, so that's what I was gonna say. The end of my anxiety segment is just make sure you plan and know where you're gonna go, what you're gonna do for the holiday season to cut down your anxiety. Yeah, call somebody, check on your people, make sure everybody good. All right. Yeah. So that's the end of the Woosah segment. We kind of did it out of order today, but we're gonna jump into like the halftime sports section real quick as we kind of finish up some stuff.
Oh, we still okay.
Yeah, we're gonna go through this real quick though. For halftime, one of the things I saw was your boy Diddy talking about buying the Panthers.
Buy that shit.
You think you should buy the Panthers?
Hell yeah. I might go to a game.
I mean, it's gonna be entertaining.
I'm tired of black shit.
I'm tired of your ass. Black people tired.
No, I want a black owner. in the
But you
NFL.
I do.
I don't want no hood shit.
Nah, you are such.
Dancing all on the field.
It's like a white person.
You need death
I
row.
always thought so. What's wrong with him dancing on the field
He the owner.
and jigging?
Yeah.
Yeah, so do your thing.
Man, go to death row.
I mean,
Shit.
Yo,
I feel like
I want to see Diddy blow up, come out there before everybody.
Take that.
I do want him.
Then
Okay,
let him
so
do
one of
her
the.
airplane.
It's coming in hot,
I'm going
y'all.
to that game. I'm going to.
I mean, like I said, it's gonna be entertaining. But what I want to see is because a lot of people were saying, this team's gonna be for sale for like 2-point-something billion or whatever. Because the owner that has it now bought it in 1983 for like 200 million.
Yeah.
And he said the worth of the team now is like 2.5 billion.
Why he selling it?
I don't know. Why is he selling?
No, he's selling the team because basically he got caught in the Me Too movement.
Oh
I thought
yeah.
so. Okay.
And,
So you out there touching them women.
But he's touching women. He's also been accused of racial things and some other stuff. So before all of it comes out in some of the lawsuits that's been made, he go ahead and sell the team.
That's smart.
So,
But I mean, okay, but the big thing was that, everybody's like, oh, well, Diddy don't got enough money. I mean, Diddy worth about.
Diddy gonna have some rock we're gonna have some rock bottle girls everywhere.
and you ain't buying none of that shit because it be high as hell.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Who
high.
gives a shit? They gonna be there.
But
I know
anyway,
I know some niggas gonna buy it.
Diddy gonna have this
Fake
rock-
ballers, yeah.
But that's only if he's like the majority owner. So like, cause like he worth about 800 something million right now. But he has businesses that go into the billions. So, I think that he could possibly, put a few $100 million down and be the majority owner and then get, more investors to get, partial ownership of the team. And I think, it would be a good look, like you said, to have a black owner.
Yes, I think
just-
he'll be good.
I don't know what Diddy gonna do.
Go in there.
And like I said, I don't want to be the dude that's like that, the black anchor that was on the news telling him he looked like he was drinking 40s and getting high. But at the same time, like, I don't know what Diddy gonna do with that team.
He gonna be like,
I don't want the Panthers to be the football soul plane.
Right.
That makes sense.
Take that. Okay, look.
You know what I'm saying? I want it to be like we have a black owner as owns some shit. You want it to be like, hey, they're making some power moves. They doing some other stuff.
But he owns some other stuff.
Well, he owns some other things, whatever. But it's kind of like you want it to be taken seriously.
Yeah.
And like I say, I don't want to be like the first thing. What the halftime's gonna pop. We gonna do this and that.
Yeah.
It's like, okay. I don't like, but a lot of people
so
like.
y'all don't like the halftime. Y'all went to.
But listen, if you're gonna be the owner of a team, your first thought shouldn't be my halftime finna be lit.
Your first thought to be
Did he
I
say
need to get
that?
yes.
Oh my bad. You don't have to do me like that. Oh my bad.
Yeah.
Damn, Diddy, I was on your side. So fuck it. We know Diddy like to do it big, okay?
And
Jacksonville already winning. So he's like, fuck it. I'm gonna have the girls out there. He gonna play that
But then I don't like this mentality. I want somebody mentality like, and it's not a shot at Diddy or whatever, just for anybody. I want somebody to be like, yeah, I want to own a team. I want us to win the championship. I want to get the best players, whatever. I don't want somebody to be like, we about to get some real niggas on this team. You know what I'm saying? We gonna about to turn up. You know what I'm saying? The white man ain't finna have nothing to do with this. Fuck the white quarterback. We gonna get the blackest nigga to play quarterback. And it's like, come
I'm
on,
for
man.
Diddy.
That's cool.
I'm for Diddy being the owner too. I just like Washington saying, I want him to be focused on the team, like as a total owner, not just
we finna
turn this shit
fuck
up.
it up, but it's gonna be
He gonna fuck it
it's gonna
up.
be a
He
fucked
gonna
up
fuck it up.
season. I'm like, oh, I'm
Yeah.
there. I was there for it.
Yeah.
He's gonna fuck it up.
Yeah,
If he's saying all of that,
because basically you going in there worried about the entertainment.
You ain't worried about the players. Like, you
Yeah,
gotta
like
get the best players.
you can't be a team on it because he's thinking, and I understand because that's who Diddy is.
Look,
Like Diddy
he
is
put
an
in
entertainer.
$1,500. I'm gonna put in $2 for him to get it.
And he can't treat the players like making the band.
Right, that's what I'm saying. And he
Oh
can't.
my god.
He's an entertainer, so
You know
all he
he
gonna
gonna
think is
do this
entertainment.
shit. You know
He
he
not
gonna-
thinking sports. Like now, Diddy probably knows some sports, but his main focus is gonna be entertainment because that's who he is.
But don't he own the Nets, like partial owner?
He had to sell it.
Yeah, he had a partial
Because
ownership.
he had a partial ownership, but he had to sell it when he came. He got partners with an agent firm. Because
When he made Rock Nation,
yeah,
because he does management now. He does sports management, so
you
he
can't do
can't
that on
own
the
the
team.
team and be a sports manager.
Well, I'll be damned.
Yeah, so when he started Rock Nation, he let go of the Nets.
yeah.
But yeah,
He
so
wasn't out there doing shows.
I mean, he moved the team and got a new uniform.
He got a new uniform, but like as far as everything else, he kind of just stayed in the background.
Yeah, he let his other people work.
But that's like.
But he's that kind. That's how he is.
But that's a lot of different things that have those kind of roles. Like everybody look at Jay-Z, blah blah blah.
Usher own the Cavaliers.
He has ownership of the Cavaliers.
Yeah,
Justin Timberlake owns the Memphis Grizzlies.
Well, I'll be dang.
I was like, he has an ownership stake in that.
Yeah, if Diddy was like, I'm gonna buy the team and let people work and do that kind of stuff, they'd be different.
So
like, cause that's what Jay-Z
He just said,
But I don't think he has that in him.
yeah, he's not that type of
he's always
person.
been the flex.
He's a micromanager.
Yeah, he gonna be in the forefront.
Parents gonna come there with some shiny
All
suits
in the
on.
videos.
All in the videos. Dancing. Come to different.
Wearing shiny suits.
I watched. Y'all watched that? Who killed Tupac? My bad.
I seen it again on TV. I ain't watched it.
I ain't watched it.
I don't know who killed Tupac messing with that. They didn't mess me up.
But yeah, so I just think Diddy owning it's a good thing for black people to have a person capable and financially capable of owning the team. But I just hope that if this does end up going through, that he kind of lets people work on the team itself, because I don't
He
want.
don't even let his people work.
That's what I'm saying, and that's what I'm saying. I can't see him doing that.
Yeah.
I can't see him just being like, you know what, I'm gonna put my money in and y'all do your thing. Like, that's not Diddy.
He gotta be hands on.
I'm gonna sit back and go to these meetings. And he gonna go over there trying to take over the meetings and shit.
Like, this is what I want. I need fireworks as soon as I get to the stadium.
Yeah.
Bam! I want the band to glide me.
Well, because like if you look at the old documentaries, like with like Dame Dash, Rockefeller, and then Diddy, how he's acting with shit, whatever.
Yeah.
You can't go into the NFL doing that same they was trying to strong them niggas.
Yeah.
Like coming in like, this is what we finna do this. You work for me and blah blah blah. You can't do that for like on a team and do some shit that he was doing for like the record business.
I don't think he'll talk.
Cause they was going to Def Jam talking shit back in the day.
Really?
Yeah. He's talking about how they used to run the record labels. Yeah. That's how they used to come in and strong on people with the record label. And I feel he's saying that maybe Diddy gonna come in and do that in the NFL, but you can't.
I don't think he can do it.
You can't.
No, you can't.
You're not gonna be able to. So
I think he know that though.
Now when you're going out with the less money as anybody else, they really
Yeah,
gonna
I
look
think
at
he
you
know
like,
that though, yeah.
I think he does.
To be
too,
honest, I don't think
but
he'll get it because white people don't want that.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna let him.
they wouldn't vote.
They're not gonna let him buy it. But we speaking hypothetically of him owning it, because he's one of the few that can, have ownership.
That
in
would be
that,
nice.
out of the big money.
I would love to see a
Call
black.
Master P.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, that would be a good owner.
Master P might be a good
He
owner.
do shit too.
Yeah.
Master P be like, let me put a helmet on if I can play. Like, come on, Master P.
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot he like.
Yeah, he like to be. He an athlete.
Yeah, he an athlete. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't give a shit.
I do
Sit
give him
your
props
old
though.
ass down.
He's playing with Toronto in New Orleans and stuff. He on the NBA.
Yeah, I seen that.
He has NBA minutes.
Yeah, he played. So
I didn't understand none of that. But
man, but, speaking of the NBA, since we still on sports, we talk about the balls that we missed out on last week when LeVar Ball took his two sons. Well, he had already taken his youngest son out of high school, so because he
how
didn't
old is his youngest son?
15.
15.
15.
Yeah, so he took his youngest son out of high school. He was 15.
Junior. Well, no, it's
He was
15.
a sophomore.
Yeah,
He was a
15. He gotta be a
sophomore.
sophomore.
Yeah, he's sophomore. He's
He was a sophomore
So
in high
just-
school, and he
just
pulled him out of high
school,
school.
Right?
Pretty much.
Basketball is
Homeschool, he
like,
said. So he's gonna homeschool him, and then his middle son, Leangelo, was at UCLA, got caught shoplifting in
stealing
China,
and shit.
and so all the shit happened with that. But then when he got back, he's like, you know what? I'm gonna take him out of UCLA too. So he took the middle son out of UCLA. So now both of his sons are out of school, and then he wants them to get pro experience. So he took them to Lithuania. And Lithuania has a pro team that's usually pretty good. Like Lithuania's pro program is good. So
Trash?
they're supposed to be.
No, the league itself has some good teams.
Right.
Where like, what I'm saying, they go and they'll get like the pro experience practice and stuff like
Yeah.
that. The team they go there, they're going to, that they sign with, that city has like 10,000 people.
Oh.
They practice like once every 2 weeks.
Oh wow.
The coach doesn't speak English. The coach actually sells meat out his trunk.
Oh damn.
After the games.
Oh,
And so
he don't know. Oh,
they brought
that
all
don't
this,
mean nothing just because he's selling meat out. He probably knows some
well,
moves.
because they have no money. Like
they don't have money.
like that team is like in financial issues. That's why they signed them to get more money to the team.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like that.
So what was he thinking with this? This is a good opportunity for them?
It's okay because they're getting pro experience. That was what
You
his
think that's
idea
really pro
was.
experience over there? If they're not.
They're playing against men, so they like that's how some.
That does not mean.
No, because they have some people that's come over has done the same thing.
Yeah.
Who did that?
Brandon Jennings.
Yeah.
He used to play with the Knicks and stuff. He dropped out of high school and then went over there and played for a year in China and then came back.
Did they
got drafted.
get their GEDs and stuff? Or
Some people do, some people
Yeah, some of them don't.
Well, but you got to think about it like this: is you have like a lot of people like in tennis and some other sports, whatever. That
what is that, gymnastics?
that they
go pro early.
Yeah, they go homeschool, but they go pro early and stuff
My
like
mom used
that.
to do that.
Yeah, so
Another Gabby.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, and so like, I guess to that extent, it makes sense because like gymnasts, swimmers, tennis players, all of them go pro at like 14.
Let me ask you a question. So they're going over there. Can they come back and play in the NBA?
they can get drafted.
Yeah, they can play in the NBA. They just can't play anything in high school
any
or
kind
college.
of collegiate kind of sports.
No collegiate sports.
No more.
No more. Ever. In life. So
In
they're
life,
done.
they're done.
They're
They
done.
have to go pro.
So he thought that was a good idea to take his child out of college and say, hey.
I mean, he was only going to play, supposedly he was only going to play 1 year of college anyway, because you only need 1 year to go to the draft.
He was going to go to pros? Y'all think so? I heard he wasn't that good.
Yeah, a lot of people say he's not.
Yeah, they say he's not. They said, but I've also heard that he's the best shooter out of the three of them.
He's the best shooter.
But he's just not the
But
best
he's
player.
a player. That's what I'm saying. Like, I understand that team or something, but hey, they got other boys out here.
Yeah.
I look at it like this. For him, if he's gonna try to push him to get drafted, but this move for him, for the middle kid, LiAngelo, it's gonna screw him. Because he's probably not going to get drafted.
Why?
And no, because like I say, they're not going to take him seriously playing overseas because it's not with a good program and stuff like that. He's not going to be ready.
Right.
So his move is going to be he's going to play overseas this year, and probably next year he's not going to get drafted, but then he's going to play in the D League.
And he's going to maybe develop from there.
Yeah, develop from there. Now the youngest one, who they feel like could have been drafted, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be up to him if he gets drafted or not. He's gonna really have to. He's gonna have to do good this year.
So he's playing, 15-year-old playing against grown men?
Yeah. But he's a big boy though.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Because there's men like 30 years old and over age playing over there.
But he like 6'4", 15-year-old.
You think he could play against like LeBron and them?
No, but that's what he's trying to build up to by playing against grown men. He's gonna play against grown men so that he'll develop himself enough to come and play over there.
His best scenario is to play this year out for this bootleg team and then sign next year with a legit overseas team.
Y'all thought that was a good idea?
No, I definitely don't think it's a good idea. I'm against most of the stuff.
I understand what LeVar doing though.
Y'all.
Well, no, while listening to like they say the Brilliant Idiots podcast, and they talked about it. I agree. They kind of changed my mind on some things, and was like, no, he is a father. Whatever. He's basically we criticize him for stepping out and breaking the mold with some stuff. Like, it was like people like, oh, he's treating his kids wrong. He's pimping his kids. They was like, well,
agents.
Yeah, the agents and the NCAA pimping kids too. So what's making a difference from me getting paid off my kids and stuff like that? And I'm their dad and this and that, which makes a lot of sense. So I understand him breaking the mold. Like, even with the one that's played for Alonzo that plays with the Lakers, he was like, with the shoe deals, I'm gonna make my own money. Why I gotta pay?
Those shoes are ugly.
Yeah, they are ugly.
Yeah, the shoes.
But he was like, if Lonzo blows up, you know what I'm saying, and does become a superstar, or whatever, then I win. If he doesn't, and he just be an average player, whatever, I still win because of all the hype and the buzz I put behind it, whatever.
Yeah.
So he was like, it's a win-win. That's why, like I say, I find I think a lot of people don't like LeVar because of how boisterous he is.
Yes.
And stuff like that. If he wasn't like he was with that, I think a lot of people would more support it more. But at the end of the day, he's breaking the system. He's kind of rewriting some rules that kind of need to be rewrote. So I don't knock him for that. But is he an asshole? Yes.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't care for him. Is he probably hurting his kids in the long run?
Probably.
One of them is
Lonzo, like I've said to y'all before and everybody else, LeVar Ball is the Joe Jackson of basketball. Mm-hmm. Lonzo might be Michael.
Somebody gonna be Michael, though.
Yeah, Lonzo might be Michael, while LiAngelo and LaMelo gonna be Randy and Tito.
Ain't nothing wrong with Tito. Everybody know who Tito is.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with Tito.
Yeah, that's what LaMelo could be Tito. Tito had a little, no, it'd be Jermaine. Jermaine had a little solo career.
Yeah.
Jermaine, right?
Yeah.
Let's get serious.
Yeah.
Shut up. And he married one of them women. The daddy, who the daddy was?
Two of them married the same one.
Are you serious?
They had kids with like the same woman.
Right.
I think Jermaine and Tito, I want to say.
Oh,
Yeah. But yeah, so like Lonzo will be Michael.
Yeah.
LaMelo will be
Randy.
Jermaine.
Yeah.
And then Leangelo, the middle one, will be like Tito.
Marlon.
It could be like Janet.
No, that's a star. He's not a star.
Marlon, how you just throw Marlon? Marlon ain't even do shit.
He'll be Latoya.
He'd be
Oh, that's not right.
He'll be Reeby, Simda
I ain't gonna lie.
Reeby Jackson.
Reeby Jackson.
I'm a Joe Jackson. My kids, if they have some talent.
No, I'm just saying.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with Joe Jackson. Just know that you potentially messing them up, and hopefully you don't. That's the whole point of
We
that.
all been messed up.
True, and so you have to know how to have some type of balance. So, I applaud LeVar Ball for stuff like his company and all that stuff. Even though his shoes are ugly and overpriced, I think
How much
that
are the shoes? 500.
500. But I think that what he's doing is good, like you said, to break the mold of a lot of like antiquated system that they have in the NBA as far as, and NCAA especially, because NCAA makes a lot of money off these kids.
And they don't get none.
And they don't get nothing from it. They get a free education. I mean, that's all well and good, but they making millions off of these kids.
Like Chris Webber said back in the day when they did the Fab Five in Michigan.
Yes, I liked it.
When he was like, I'm going to try to get something to eat, and I got to scrape up change to buy a burger.
When you selling my jersey.
Well, I see my jersey on somebody's back that I'm not getting no money for. My name
that
on
you
somebody's
paid like $70 for or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah, because them jerseys are expensive.
Man, I used
people
to
are making
love them.
millions and millions of dollars, and these kids ain't seeing none of it. So a lot of that stuff does need to be broken. So I understand from that perspective, like taking him out of UCLA, if you feel like you can set him up on a better path, then that's good. Set him up on a good path. That's cool. I don't really agree with taking the kid out of high school, though. Because high school is a little bit different. I would have let him finish out high school. Now, if you don't want him to go to NCAA after high school, I understand that. Because his argument for taking him out is what bothered me more. You know what I'm saying? Because his argument was he didn't like the coach and stuff like that. And that happens a lot, though.
Yeah.
Like me, because I used to coach.
Yeah.
And I've been there where parents would be like, the coaches are the problem. And so I need to take my kid. And we've had kids, switch schools and like, oh, my kid's going to do better over here. And that kid really don't do no different at a different school. But like, the coach is the problem. And so like parents are always going to think the coach is the problem.
Yeah. And like I said, and I agree with you with that. I just think the biggest flaw with him, like we all saying, is I don't knock the method that he's doing, but I also think he's setting them up to fail.
Right.
Where like everybody's paying attention, like, oh, he's setting up to fail because he took him out of high school. He took him out of college, blah, blah, blah. That's not where the failure starts. The failure starts is, I'll take them out, but okay, what are you doing? Are you putting them in a system that they're actually going to learn the game, or they're going to do this and do that,
Right,
and actually develop their skills? No, you're just trying to put them in marketing to make money. You're not building them up to be better players, what the case may be. Because like he had the AAU team that both sons were on, especially like the younger son, and he quit 2 or 3 games in the middle of the games because the referees made a wrong call that he didn't like. So he told the team, get off the court, blah, blah, blah. We leaving.
Who said that? Who did
LeVar Ball.
LeVar Ball. He was coaching the team.
Yeah,
the AAU team.
AAU team.
I can't see him coaching.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but that's the whole point.
That's
like, you're not
what
even
it
teaching these kids nothing. You telling the kids, like, hey, get off the court. We not playing no more. The referee's trying to screw us, blah, blah, blah. And it's like...
So you don't know how to play fair or basically?
Well, just like, you're not even teaching the kid how to deal with structure.
Yeah.
True. I had to learn the hard way.
And so and it's going to carry over no matter where you take them to. Because I guarantee you he's going to have a problem in Lithuania because he's going to have a problem with something that's going on over there. He's not going to like that. Didn't he have a problem with the Lakers? Like, didn't like something that happened with the Lakers team?
Well, he talked bad about the Lakers coach. He said something.
Yeah.
Well, he came out and said, like, the coach should be more tough on Alonzo, what the case may be.
Okay.
But the Lakers changed their policy where they used to have like reporters could talk like to the families and stuff. Mm-hmm. But now they put a rule where you can't even talk to the families now because there'd be like a line or something trying to talk to LeVar Ball after the games and stuff like that. Like media be crashing it because everybody wants to get a comment from LeVar Ball.
Yeah.
And stuff. So they was
as much as y'all don't like him, everybody want to talk to him.
Because everybody wants to talk to the loudest person in the room.
Yeah, it's the media is going to be hyped
Come on
about
and sit by me.
No, yeah, you can get a lot of attention.
Yeah.
You get them prison letters.
The media just wants that headline, and you gonna always get a headline out of LeVar Ball.
Yeah.
You gonna get you a good headline.
He gonna say something controversial.
Yeah, every time he opens his mouth, something controversial gonna come out.
That's probably why I like him. It's like I don't like him, but I want to hear what he got to say. Or I like him.
Well, a lot of people like him because he bucks the system. Everybody likes the rebel, the renegade, until he says something against you, and then you're like,
make you mad.
yeah. So,
but I mean, you know, it is what it is, and I hope for the best out of him. We'll see what happens in Lithuania.
Well, like I said, controversial. Like he said, his wife, he was like, "Yeah, I married her because I know she was gonna give me some good children."
She white, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. She was a basketball player, though.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
That's why he married her.
He wanted the genes.
Yeah, he wanted the genes. She's gonna give me some NBA players.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he got him some full basketball players. Both sides of his family professional basketball players, so they got to be pros.
So she tall too.
Yeah,
she looks like she pretty tall.
Yeah,
I think she's
that
tall.
doesn't always mean your child's gonna be tall.
It doesn't, but I mean, it's a good chance that both of your families.
But my parents are taller. And my brother's 6'5", and my parents like my height, 5'8".
But I mean, like, let's say your
how's your
brother
uncles and stuff? How tall are they?
About 5'9". We got people in Chicago that's tall.
That's family.
Yeah, I was gonna say somewhere in y'all's genes.
Like they women are big up there.
If you can look at both sides of him, like if your brother got with a tall girl,
not getting the prison segment. I seen your face, but not getting the prison segment.
Yeah, we're not gonna turn this depressing. We
said they big up there.
Never mind, I don't want to talk about that. Shut up.
But let's just say your brother got him a tall girl. Like then them since they both tall,
like,
then it's a good chance they're gonna be tall. Yeah. It's a good chance their kid's gonna be tall. So
she's tall as something. Oh yo.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So that's how it is.
I want me a short man. Oh, my kids.
So you want your kids to be little?
Hell yeah.
I gotta know, like my height. I'm 6 foot even, but like my dad was 5'9", my little brother like 5'9", 5'10", and so like everybody in my family pretty short. So I think my kid may end up being short, but the only thing that matters to me for is I want to know what kind of sport they're gonna play, and so I know my kid ain't gonna probably be no basketball player.
I want my son to play baseball.
I do.
So I watched the Astros and was like.
That's what money get guaranteed contract.
Yeah, I really want to push baseball. I don't know enough about it to teach my son anything about it.
Me neither. I just need
played it for years. Yeah. I'm ready.
I played a little bit in like when I was little, and then I watched it. I mean, I understand the game, you know, and like I said, I was coaching for a while, so I learned a lot of the other sports. So
that's what I'm saying. I played in high school and stuff, and then like I played Little League with the Black Renaissance, where you just have like a lot of the black leagues and stuff that's kind of dead now.
Yeah,
they don't have them no more.
Not really. You know what I'm saying? The back part and stuff. Like I say, it's you do feel a sense of when you kind of grow up and you be like, oh, I play with this person is in the major leagues. Yeah, I play with them.
Yeah,
it's like that. You know what I'm saying? Team, whatever. And it's just now you don't even see that shit because, like I said, the leagues and died out.
No.
Yeah,
for certain things. So.
I mean, it happens. Yeah, but that's a whole nother subject. We almost out of here.
I'm trying to pimp my kid.
One more thing. Oh, the news.
Hey, they can be a speed skater. You seen that black girl?
Yeah, that black girl.
The 17.
She African though.
What the hell? What's that?
They be like around a little circle. They be on the skate. They just going around a circle.
I don't like that shit.
But she killed.
She was chopping.
She was 17, killing them.
I don't like that.
Yeah, but she's African. Like
Africa ain't got no. Okay.
She U.S. She is American citizen.
Hey,
she's American. She's in the U.S.
She's competing for the U.S. though.
She's going to the Olympics, whatever. And like they was like,
Winter Olympics.
Like,
I'm gonna watch that.
We taking that too. Let's go.
Yeah, so Winter Olympics in February. Look out for that black girl. Speed skate.
There's a black dude that speed skate too. That was in the class.
Her name is
some Biney.
Biney. Her last name is Biney because it said kick some hiney Biney.
Kick some hiney Biney.
Yeah, that's her dad poster.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to be that Annie at the Olympics talking about, that's my niece.
Like I said, I watched that race and how she shot from the start. I was like,
oh yeah, she was gone from the beginning.
Yeah, I'm saying all the little white people was gone. Yeah, she was already like 10 steps ahead of them on ice.
She long?
She looked kind of tall.
Yeah, she looked kind of tall for like a 17-year-old.
But to run on ice like that in them skates?
Yeah, she was moving.
She was like she's on the track.
I watched them at first. I was like, I did not like this. I don't know. They kept going around and around. How long did I keep going?
Yeah, it's like so many laps they do.
Yeah. I never seen her. Maybe I did watch her. I don't know.
All right. Well, all right. Before we get out of here, real quick, would you want to say something about the tax bill? What bill did they pass?
The tax reform bill they've been working on.
Oh, they still working on it?
No, they passed it.
I thought they passed something.
They passed it in the House.
So we screwed?
No, we're not.
No, it's more so.
It's I'll explain. Like they passed it in the House, but because they rushed it so much, there's some provisions in the Senate that it has to go through. So the House have to revote tomorrow because they screwed up.
Yeah.
So what that mean for us?
Oh well,
nothing yet.
Nothing. If the Senate and the House both pass the bills, pretty much we're not going to get affected. You're not going to feel the effects the first year. Mm-mm. So when you do your taxes next year, you ain't going to really see nothing really much. And like the first year or two, people like us, whatever, will probably get like a little tax breaks here and there. But over the span of 10 years, which kind of like is the measurement when they do something like this, they do like a 10-year projection.
Wow. In
10 years, whatever, people in our income bracket is going to be taxed out their ass, whereas people in the 1% is rich, but get all kind of tax breaks.
They get tax breaks because they are going to be creating jobs with that extra money.
Yeah, but with this, in a short term, some people will lose health care because they threw that in there. There were some provisions to get some people's votes, whatever. They threw some stuff in there where like 16 senators from the Republican senators are going to get rich, plus Trump. Yeah, going to get rich off of like certain kind of like little cuts in there. That their family going to get like millions of dollars extra off of this. Mm-hmm. They're going to like Ted Cruz.
How they let this happen?
Because they have the majority.
I was say they have the majority, so
they have the majority in the House and stuff. So they've been trying to do something like this for the longest, and they polled the public about it, and everybody hates it. But their whole point is we just want to win. Guaranteed, half of the people in the Senate, probably half in the House, have even read what's in this. Like, a lot of people don't even know what's in the bill that's voting on it. They just want to vote for a win. Yeah. To say that they did something. Even though this might be career suicide and all of them going to get voted out of office.
I hope the hell they do.
Well, a lot of people are going to try to. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying? So that's just a big issue. It's probably going to go through, not tonight, by tomorrow.
They just want to make a big move.
Yeah.
But they haven't did anything this year?
They haven't done nothing.
They haven't done anything.
They haven't done anything.
Yeah.
So you do this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You rewrite a tax code that hasn't been rewritten in 30 years. And you do it without, like when they did Obamacare, the ACA, they had like public hearings, with both parts of Congress. They have public hearings, getting the outside input, all this kind of different things. With this, they did none of that. They did it behind closed doors. Didn't involve both sides, and they just ramming it through to give Trump a win for Christmas. Pretty much.
Yep.
But to also go back to that, to show people again that your vote does count, they had the elections in Virginia a couple of months ago, where like the Democrats kind of basically just took over a whole bunch of shit, and stuff. And there was a point where like if they won so many races, they was gonna take over, just like they have in Congress with their representatives. We have in each state 100 representatives, a certain amount of representatives, and you have Democrat and Republican, and whoever has more runs that part of the Senate or the House, whatever, for that state. Well, the Democrats, they won a lot of elections. They got the governor and everything now in Virginia, but they was trying to make the House even because of gerrymandering of certain districts, whatever, made lots of lopsided. Republicans ran the House in Virginia. Well, the Democrats now have an even count in the House with the governor being a Democrat. They pretty much, wherever they vote, Democrats are a majority. The last race that made that happen, she won by one vote. Wow. And stuff. So it just show how every vote counts. Like she won like 11,608 to 11,607.
Dang.
So they was just like, that proves the point of like not Democrats in power in Virginia because of one vote, one person's vote.
I demand a recount.
Yeah, well, they did. They
get one anyway.
That's why it took so long, because that's been a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
And they had to recount and go through all the process and get the official count, and she won by one vote.
Yeah. I was gonna say, they get a recount regardless if it's that
close. If it's that close. So, like I say, it just proves that, you know what I'm saying, going into 2018, we do need to be vigilant and go into a lot of these races. Yeah, and count. Yeah,
midterm elections this next year.
We say in Texas, Ted Cruz should not be in office next year.
Oh, no. Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? Because he's getting kickbacks from this tax bill. He's getting money from this. So he should be his ass out of office. And that's what they said too. A lot of people you're going to see come out the blue. A lot of Republicans will be like, yeah, I'm about to retire. I'm not running for re-election because I want to spend more time with my family. It's because they know they're finna lose.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. So it's like, get ready to start seeing stuff like that.
Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully, yeah, everybody make sure y'all come out for those midterm elections. 2018 is going to be real important. So get out, vote, because your vote does count. Especially this one. Not just, because I know everybody wants to jump out for the presidential election. Everybody's like, yeah, I need to vote for that. This vote is going to be real important.
I might vote twice.
Yeah, because you're going to vote for your governor.
Yeah, for governors, senators, all that kind of stuff. So
I might run for governor one day.
You might.
All right,
You know
good
what I'm
luck.
saying?
Let us know.
Like I say, like in New Jersey and Virginia, they had like a lot of black women ran for races. Like the dude said something she didn't like. She was like, fuck it, I'm going to take his job. And she took his job.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Bang, bang.
Bang, bang, you do it.
Bang, bang.
Bang, bang. All right. Anybody got anything else before we get out of here?
Any shout outs, reviews, requests, anything.
Yeah.
I don't know. Cyclone got some good margaritas.
Cyclone Niles.
Cyclone Night does have good, and they have good brunch.
Memorial City or
Yeah, mimosas off.
Mimosas, $10.
Memorial City or West Gray.
Oh, they got another one too.
Yeah, they got another the third one. I don't know what's that.
There's one in Rice Village.
That's the West Gray one, I think.
Oh no, they got another one on
West Gray is
Studemont.
Midtown.
They got one on Studemont, Durham or something like that.
Oh yeah, it's on Shepherd. Is that Shepherd or Durham?
My bad. One of them.
Yeah, in the Heights, because that's by the job.
I done been to
There's one in the
all of them.
Heights. I've been to all of them too. Heights, Rice Village, Midtown, and
But the Life in City Center is really nice. Y'all need to go. Have a
Yeah,
little
I used to
date
live by
night.
City Center, so I've been to
Really
that one a few
nice.
times.
Yeah. And like I said, we're going to do a lot of stuff, a lot of visual stuff in 2018 and stuff, and just a lot of different events to represent the podcast and just what we're doing. Like I say, what we're doing in our own YouTube and iTunes and with Old Heads Radio and things of that nature. But like there's a mental health awareness walk in May
Yeah.
that we need to sign up for and basically attend and stuff
Are
like
you
that.
trying to tell me I need to sign up for?
Oh, I'm telling you, you're going to do it.
No,
I'm not telling you you're going to sign up.
it.
You're doing it. 5K, baby. We walking it.
I was gonna say, and I do my counseling office that I work for actually does the suicide walk. I think it's in February.
we can do
But
that
that's
too.
around that time too. So
February?
yeah, it's a
God, you
suicide
gotta tell me
prevention
before
walk.
time. It's been a minute since Lord.
Yeah,
Yeah, we just
so
walking. So we just,
they come together. You
Get
get
your cash ready.
to meet with people that have attempted suicide, have family members that committed
I
suicide.
think everybody.
and
That's
all
another.
that.
I think everybody done thought about it at least.
Yes,
once,
everybody
right?
has thought about it. How I feel.
Then I was like, they gonna miss me when I'm gone.
Yeah, I mean,
What do you think about the
everybody
people
is-
that you're gonna hurt?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
do.
Because usually, like, you be like, we free of this pain, whatever. But how much pain are you putting on people you leave behind?
But I feel like God ain't create me for that. I can't do that.
Well, yeah, you know, what I'm saying? We got more to do on this earth.
I was like, we gotta have like an episode about suicide one day. But the other thing is, I'm going to the Zoo Lights tomorrow because it's
I
Educator
wanted to
Day.
go.
This episode's not gonna be out in time to let y'all know, but
Yay.
tomorrow is if you have a teacher ID, you get like a $9.
And that's what I've heard of that. I'm going to the one in, if it's not raining on Friday, the one in Lamarck.
Oh,
The Winterland something, whatever. Like all the different lights and lit displays and
oh,
stuff.
okay.
Y'all emotional. Y'all going to see lights and shit while I'm stuck at home.
You can go see lights too.
Yeah.
Y'all get out and go see some lights. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, because it's
Somebody
And
take
I'm still
Ashley
taking-
to go see some lights.
Shut
yeah,
up. That's real.
that's a good date, and somebody will take you.
That's
on a
okay.
date.
Stop pimping me out there, man. I don't mean.
Hey,
No, we gonna get you out there in 2018.
No, I don't want to be out there like that.
Not like that. We gonna say respectable.
Respectable.
when y'all-
Yeah.
when y'all leave comments, make sure y'all comment if y'all want to take Ashley ready to go see some lights.
Oh my God.
I'm about to say check out our Instagram and everything.
Yeah,
Nah,
it's-
we good.
That's Snapchat.
Hello. I am still right here. We are good.
Hey,
No, you get it. Actually, right. I'm not telling them to come at you sideways.
yeah, no, we come back
Man, some people
respectfully.
Beautiful,
Respectfully,
beautiful lady.
yeah.
Anyway,
You know what I'm saying?
Somebody
great
take y'all-
personality.
somebody take
five,
Camille see some
five
lights.
personalities. Girl, all of them great.
all five.
All of them great.
Wonderful.
Wonderful personalities.
But yeah, so this probably be coming
Shoot your
out
shot.
tomorrow. This will be out December 20th. So basically, this will be the last one before Christmas. So have a Merry Christmas.
Merry little Christmas.
She can sing too, y'all.
Yeah.
She's very entertaining.
Time come.
Oh, yes, word.
Put put
That's
it.
the wrong word.
That's not the word.
That's not the word.
That's not the word.
You know what I'm saying? But
When
still,
you drinking, it sound like it.
but still, when you go to the comments, shoot the J.
Yeah, shoot the J, and in the comments, hit us on iTunes,
Don't
leave
get
us a
your
rating.
feelings hurt.
Shoot.
Hey, shoot. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
We out.
We out, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Favorite days was when mama said you better be home. When them street lights on. And when the street lights on. And when the street lights on. They ain't doing nothing but wrong. When them street lights on. And when the street lights on. Cause when the street lights on.